to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yes, it's the Dr. Greenthumb Show. BREALTV. I'm back, day 2. I got my man C- up in here, the good light.
Hola, everybody.
Yeah, this is low, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Nah, you want me to show you how to turn them up, dude?
Oh, don't you do... dude.
No. I already see the look of mischief in his eyes.
I see might as
Not
well
even
have
gonna look over there. All right. Psycho Lizzy's up in here.
Yeah, yo. Salud, cheers. Be
Cheers.
real.
I like that hat, B.
Good looks, B.
Goes with the shirt.
Good to have you back.
All right.
Captain Seat. We back, baby.
Thank you, sir.
Happy Tuesday.
We got Bolton, Blombo, Bra, and the Dominator.
Oh, we're just bicking it up here, B.
I'll be that. I'm
Boo.
hearing it the same, Dom.
It's messed up?
Yeah, I'm like
just
low.
low.
I can barely hear it.
All right, I'll come down again.
I mean, I can hear it. Not barely hear it, but I can hear it. We got Cali Blaith in the house.
What up, yo? Little special appearance today.
Oh, squeeze it off.
Nice work, Dom.
Squeeze.
Always.
That's right. And we got Ethon in the house. What's up, bro?
What up, man? Smoking this delicious weed.
It's delicious.
Yep.
Delicious.
Yes. I don't know what was in the jar.
Is it that jar that was next to the raised desk?
Could be.
I know what that is. That's the one Kenji gave it to you. That's on fire.
It is fire. It's good to be back again. Day 2, snapping right the fuck back in. How you guys doing?
We doing good, man.
What's going on?
Oh man, it's I'm still in the mode where like when I wake up, I feel like I just came off a bus, and there's a show, so I feel like I gotta do a show somewhere. I know I don't, but I'm
You doing a show right now?
well, yeah, this show.
That's the
It's just less jumping up and down.
It's far less jumping up and down. Hey man, I was burning calories on this tour.
Yeah, you came back a little thinner right there.
Yeah.
Usually on tour, people gain weight. You actually came back a little thinner.
Nah, we were on our fitness, deal. We were eating properly.
Was it
I mean,
just
we had
you,
a
though?
couple. We had a couple of cheat nights. No, pretty much all of us. We had a couple of cheat nights for sure. You know
As
what I
you
mean?
should.
As you should. But we were trying to keep it right and like stay active. So like every day, like when we had shows off, we were like stepping. We were getting our steps in, like putting the miles in, like keeping active.
Good.
And
Because
so
it's easy to get fat on tour.
and then on the show days, me and Bobo, we were competing on who was going to get the most steps and the most miles, who was going to burn the most calories. We'd start our watches off at the same time on high intensity workout mode,
Those are good competitions.
and he would always beat me by 1,000 steps. Wow! Because he's working all the extremities, like when he's playing percussion
True.
and drums, he's working his hands and feet, and then it's getting his heart rate. So it's like all his movement. When I'm on stage, it's getting my movement, tracking all that stuff, but I'm not using my hands like he is, right? So it's giving him like an extra couple thousand steps. There are some nights he kicked my ass, but there was other nights that I won.
Those
Right.
are good
There we go.
competitions because everybody wins.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting yourself in good shape.
and also working out on tour. Some of these hotels got some nice gyms too.
Yeah.
They never get used too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some of hotel gyms, unless you got like a wrestling person in there
Yeah.
that
Sometimes you go in, this one
Yeah.
guy in there or something, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, but some of these places, like I think that they get known, like they invest a lot into their workout, room because they know the kind of clientele they get there.
Oh yeah, we had some nice gyms in some of those hotels because I was working out a lot of the time. Lord works out. Bobo was up in there. It was good to see Bobo up in there. I was like, okay, Bobo, I see Bobo's getting in it because he is playing with the extra strength. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot to do what he does and have to do vocals too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking, it's cardio. Playing the drums is cardio, so is playing those goddamn percussions.
Yep.
Playing the brisket.
And so, him working out is like the athlete that works out to play his game. You don't just go on your training days and that's all you work out on your sport. Most smart guys, they'll go to the gym and do another workout so that they're ready for the actual workout of whatever prospective sport it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like basketball players, for instance, right? It's a lot of gym work for sure. They're always in the gym, but guess what? They go to the weight room before they hit the gym and do workouts so that their body's toned up to get out there and perform. Just even at the practice level. You know what I mean? So it's like that when you're doing, live shows and you do like the high up tempo, 103 BPM shows, 110 BPM shows, 120, right? And you're fucking running around back and forth. That's cardio, man. And you got to have your shit right. And so, we work out to be able to do what we do. And so it was good to see Bobo in there because he was playing extra strong on this tour. And you could see it's because it's the work he's doing.
Conditioning.
All that extra shit.
This is Bobo right here.
There goes Bobo right there.
Nah, it's not him. Go to the other one. Go to the other one.
Oh, you're talking about Yobo.
Yeah,
You're trying to get to
Oh
Bobo.
no, not that one.
No, you don't want to see dolphin short Bobo.
I don't understand why those shorts were that short, man.
That was the style back then, man. Be glad you didn't live in that time. We'd be having to see you walk up in here with shorts.
I don't think I would just wear pants, bro. I wouldn't do it.
No, you would.
wouldn't even
because
know
it was
it's
the
not cool.
style. That's exactly it.
You wouldn't even know it's not.
They didn't know it wasn't cool
Nope.
until someone told them, "Hey, those are played the fuck
Your
out.
balls are popping out.
Yo,
the side.
real talk.
Balls are hanging out your."
Yeah, like this is.
Yo, I was gonna tell you if you would be on the trains back in the '80s, like in the New York City trains when they were bombed to death with graffiti, the same people who were robbing you were wearing mesh midriffs,
Yeah.
like booty shorts with their balls hanging out, and would also come after you with a knife. You'd be like, and that's what
And fuck
thug
you up.
looked like. Like a word, a mesh shirt and some small ass shorts, and that's who you were getting robbed by. And
That's
it's
a
like,
shot list.
yo,
Yeah, I heard. Cheers.
Oh, the 80s.
Wow.
Wow, the 80s.
But yeah.
The
Great.
'80s, baby.
Hey, some of these current trends come back, bro.
They do.
Like I mean,
male booty shorts
not
better
for-
never come back.
No, not
Booty
for
shorts,
not for
always.
nothing, bro. Not for nothing, but what is it? Like when you go to the mall and you walk by a place and places that have been gentrified, like Forever 21 has been selling men's clothes, and then you see the kind of men's clothes they offer. I was like, yeah, one of my balls would be leaning to the side off the shorts, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, hey, man, even if you wearing them ethical briefs,
Be walking down the street and you catch someone's eye fixated to your bulls. Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh.
eyes are up here.
Quit looking at my balls.
What you looking at?
There you go. There you go. Dolphin shorts for you, bro.
No way, fool.
you can't get a boner either. Like you can't get a fierro at all. Like
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
Yes, no.
and then you're trying to hide it, and then you gotta tuck it to the one side, bro. And then,
GF can't take those shorts to the gym on some Nugenics. He can't.
No.
Word. There's Nugenics.
Oh man, when I was gone, there's all sorts of new Nugenics commercials with Doug Flutie and Frank
I haven't
Thomas.
seen any yet.
Now they're on the football field. It's crazy. It's mad corny.
It's always corny. They're
Oh
so
my
great.
God.
They're so great because
they got
so bad.
cornier.
Yeah, 'cause they're
They
so
got cornier. Like I tell you, I was like, no freaking way. I almost slipped right now. No freaking way, yo. Forget it.
Flipping.
you almost slipped like that guy in that video with the virtual reality. I was just talking about that off air, but I mean, from experience, I think I've done like 12 or to like 15 virtual reality experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I you know, it's technology, bro. I don't want to do this when I'm like, you know, remember how old fools fell when they probably saw a light bulb turn on? They're like, oh my god, they're scared about it. Like, I don't want to be that. I'm like, if I'm still young enough to get with it, I'm gonna go try that technology out and see what's up. And I can see why it's how it could be scary. But did you see that video? Like going around, it's some guy who he's freaking out. Like it's like he's like, I don't know, somewhere like Kazakhstan or something like that, because I couldn't read the letters. And he has the virtual thing. And he runs afterwards.
Yeah.
Like he runs home. If you have, I don't know if you seen the clip, Colton, but did you see it, B?
Which one?
Of the guy in the virtual reality screaming, he's like, ah.
No, I ain't seen that one.
Do you see the clips of the people that are wearing it, and then they just like they think they're falling over the cliff in the thing, and then they fall. It's like,
Yo,
yeah, man.
I've flown.
I mean,
on that.
don't you realize that you got this thing on your head
Word.
and it's like, I
mean, you should,
I
right?
mean, you should. I would not think that I was falling
But
because I know I got this thing on my face.
have you tried it though?
Yes.
Yeah.
What experience did you try?
Well, I didn't have like an experience, but like, okay, so went to one of those spots where they're showing you the metaverse stuff, right? And you put on the VR, the Oculus, and you see the experience that they're trying to show, right? So, and I've seen the kind where it takes you on this ride where you're on this thing and you know, like you're not supposed to step off, like California Adventure type of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And both, right? I realize because I'm a conscious person, I'm actually in the world experiencing something that is attached to my eyes, like with a thing, right? So when I'm doing the California Adventure type thing where we're flying through the thing, I know I'm not gonna fall off. So if I take a step, it's like
Virtually.
whoa, but not like ah.
Yo, did you see? You seen the one with?
It's because it's the sensory thing, right? Because you have this, you have these galoshes over you, and it's the so it's basically your sensories that are taking over, right?
Well,
So that's why people, if they don't know any different,
You better get control of your sensories, or you're like this right
it's
here,
a
like,
subconscious thing.
oh my
bro.
god.
There's a good video of a dude. There's two guys. One guy, he's like actually battling, and the other dude's running for his life.
Yeah, I've
Did
seen
you
that.
seen
Yeah.
that? Like run,
But see, those are the experiences that I'm
Yeah.
talking about. I've actually done some of those. Like I got on one where I had to like be on this like pterodactyl type of thing, and you had to lay down. Yeah, you had to lay down, and you're flying around, so you're controlling the thing, and you're just like flying. And I did get kind of scared. I got kind of scared because
You had to lay down on the floor.
we had it's like a machine. It's like a it's like
you
a
could
ride.
get motion sickness for sure.
Well, I mean, I got 20/20 vision, so it's not too crazy with me. So like you like it's like the shape of like a dinosaur bird, and then you put these goggles on, and then you just go and you're flying around like this dinosaur land, and then if you're gonna fly into a mountain, you think you're gonna hit it, and you can't just because any other experience I've been able to take the thing off, and I'm like, I don't care no more. I'm back on Earth. But like this one, I'm like, I had to have my head there, and I got scared, bro, because you think you're gonna go into the water. I was like, I don't even know how to swim.
Are you serious? Wait a minute, dude.
I wasn't like a serious threat, but it messes with your brain in a sense where like your brain interprets it like differently.
You might be able to swim though in the game.
Well, you're not gonna drown for sure.
You know.
Possible.
He scared the shit out of this motherfucker.
Oh,
He probably gave him a heart attack.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Push you off the cliff.
Exactly. Making people go crazy.
Why is homeboy fucking with him? Oh,
That's 3 shots, dude. That's 3. Or 15. Or 15.
15? Why?
Because
What do you
what is
mean?
it? Because you said or 15 hits. Because you said the beginning. You said one word before the 2 F words.
What's it gonna be?
Did I?
Yeah, you did. You said the S word.
Oh, all right.
Settle down.
I'll take a shot.
You're Cali blazing
I'll
it.
take a shot to start.
Set it off.
He needs a shot glass up here. I don't know where those are.
Mm, wait, how much of this is left? Oh,
Oh no! You know what? That's the bottle the D Don Julio gave to
Tequila.
me.
I'm gonna have me some of this right here. They didn't pay me, but look.
I interviewed that dude. I didn't know he was still around.
That's cool.
I was like, he's like I don't know. How old did he look, Blaze?
probably looked in about his 80s, maybe something like that. Maybe in his 80s.
It's the only BREAL TV interview that's in Spanish.
He's been around.
Yeah,
the
you
block.
got lucky. I was there because she was like, no.
You got lucky.
You don't speak
babe.
English. And then he was like, I speak Spanish. She was like, all right, come with me.
Yeah, and he actually chopped it up.
A double shot should cover
Too.
two
Yes.
flips.
Absolutely.
I mean, 2 5 flips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Two customers.
Okay, I'm just
Yep. A double is good.
spitballing over here, right? Just letting you know.
That one's kind of like a
I was going good. I don't know how I didn't slip.
like a smoky
mean, how I
tequila.
Yeah.
That's like a smoky tequila. I've never had anything like that.
Kind of sweet.
Was
Yeah,
it
kind of
something new?
sweet and smoky.
Estimated.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad, but it kind of has that like mezcal kind of smoke to it without the mezcal taste.
Oh, decimated.
Like we can't mention nothing that like we haven't tried. Like if we have like, yo, have you checked
Anything
out this
smoky.
cereal? No, no,
Anything
bro.
smoked.
We could just say, yo, did you guys check out this new cereal that we tried the other day? Next day, making you guys that smoked cereal.
Yeah, word.
Like,
Smoke Captain Crunch.
smoke crafted crunch,
Dude,
and we'll eat it too.
hell yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, did you see the pictures he posted of his burgers, his smash burgers for Father's Day?
Oh, yeah.
The Wagyu beef on top.
Double.
I mean,
Word
you
up.
got to come up with a challenge for him. Like, you know, what hasn't he smoked that he hasn't even think about smoking?
Hell,
Oh, I'm gonna put you up on the new scoop. First, let me shout out Bart's Barbecue
What up,
for
Doug?
Sunday. I was over there, and of course,
Goddamn.
he smashed it down. Everything was incredible.
Oh my god.
Just lose the onions.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, yeah, I could do without this.
lose like half of that.
Shout out to Spoke,
Yeah, Spoke
Bicycle
Yep.
Cafe also, and but guess what's the next thing?
What's he got?
I heard on the low that Bart's Barbecue's coming.
What has he got?
Tacos.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go.
Smoked tacos.
I don't know if they're smoked.
Of
but
course, the meat's gonna be smoked,
With
course,
smoke.
but
yes.
that would be good.
You see that?
But I'm saying, okay, look,
A glass of smoked lemonade.
Let's go.
okay, see, I like the creativity in that. What about you, C?
Dude, has he done the smoked peach cobbler yet?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, smoked dessert.
Oh, I know. I got one.
Well,
What
he
you got?
did. I think he
Smoked chicken and waffles.
Oh!
That is
All right.
Smoked ice cream.
no. It's gonna
Well,
That's pretty good.
It's going to be
Smoked
tough.
s'mores.
Smoke s'mores.
that'd be good for a dessert, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Smoke
Or,
more.
Smoked
or if he could
weed.
do like the perfect chicken sandwich. Like, what would be the perfect?
Is he gonna make? What is he gonna make? Anaconda tacos?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yo,
you missed-
you weren't here for that.
Oh,
All
the
right.
snake and
Yeah, you. All right. First of all,
dude.
Bart's had like he kind of made like it's one thing when like the gorilla talk that I get into. He had a moment like that. So he said, if he had to pick a watery fight or a death, are you gonna choose a great white shark over a full-grown anaconda?
What are you fighting?
What?
If you were going to fight, you had to fight for your life.
Who's coming up with this?
Yeah, exactly. But if you had to fight for your life, are you fighting a shark in the water or are you fighting the anaconda?
The shark in the water.
Which pool are
You're
you
fighting
jumping
the
in
shark?
if you had to?
Yeah.
Rather
That
than
ain't-
the anaconda in the
you
water?
ain't gonna win
But
against.
we got.
You ain't gonna win against either of them.
By the way, we were able to use weapons. Now, does that change your answer? Because I was macheting the anaconda's head right off.
It's gotta be super sharp.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that thing.
No.
Dude.
You got a chance
No,
with a machete on that?
Yeah. I'll chop his head off.
Imagine your turds move
Just
like that in the
chop-
water.
You got to be double the size of GF to make a significant cut on it.
Oh man, I can machete through that thing's
You
head.
need a chainsaw to cut through that thing.
No way,
dude.
man.
Oh, dude,
Let me just tell you, you don't stand a goddamn
That's all
chance.
muscle.
For sure.
All muscle.
Whole body. But
Just like a shark.
you don't stand a chance.
But let me tell you,
No
the,
chance.
the classic thing that Dustin said is that he had a chance at maybe choking out an anaconda.
Yeah, he thought. Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't choking it out.
He thinks he's gonna grab it. Like,
Choke it and give it a kiss.
Like you can wrap your like. Big,
I just look at it as like you got no chance with that shark swimming around.
You got no chance with either of them.
the shark kind of gets scared though, bro. I saw this movie
Yeah.
that was based on a true story, and like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I was like, this lady, the shark ate her husband, but I was like, yo, he came back for her, and then you know, she was able to stab it, and then the shark was like, nah, I don't want no smoke, and he left.
Yeah.
She had a few gashes in her leg and survived, but I'm like, I'd rather you know have a few shark teeth in my leg than like you know lose my life there.
I mean, that thing is gonna choke you out and crush your bones.
Every
and,
single
and,
bone.
and then eat you up and
You got to digest you while you're
digest
alive.
you.
I'm taking the anaconda over the shark.
Nope.
Go
I'm
for
not
it.
taking either of
No
them, to
one
be
wants
honest.
it. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. You didn't wear your lucky
I
hat.
know. The hat came off and I went down real quick.
You didn't wear your lucky hat, son.
This first start with the glistening.
It starts with the glistening, then
And
it's
it
the
becomes the
shining.
shine.
We're gonna have what is it? A new show called Bart versus the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, where we put him in the ring with various animals.
Look at
to
that.
see.
You're gonna choke that out.
No,
I'm not choking,
Dude.
but I'm macheting it.
Come on, B.
dude.
That thing moves too quick, dude.
Look at that, dude. How are you gonna put your hands around it?
You got to understand. It's looking at you like you're food.
Yeah, when he's coming at me.
It's not gonna eat your girlfriend. Say that's a female.
That's a female.
I mean, that's a good scene for
First
a
of
movie,
all,
but
the
like,
snakes, they know how to. They gonna see you swinging a blade. They gonna dodge that shit.
Yeah,
And
yo,
then
they're
they gonna.
strong.
They
No,
fucking
no.
quick. What do you
okay, there goes some.
think? And they
shot
gonna come
flips
in.
right there. There goes some flips for less right there.
Because have you
Hey,
ever,
that's like a shoe store. Flips for less.
Let's relax.
have you ever seen like
take a shot.
when they hang from the trees, bro? Like that's like upper, like it's just core strength all around, bro. They
Yeah.
got the neck staring like solid, bro. Like
It's all muscle.
You try hanging like that, it's not
No.
gonna happen. You're gonna be wiggling
It's
and stuff.
all muscle.
You will. That's why I never, ever, ever want to go to the Amazon River.
I do.
Well, you don't want to be slipping.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
You can't handle that anaconda like Chris Pratt did that dinosaur in the new movie. It gonna happen.
No,
Nah, man.
no.
Nah.
It happened,
Now
bro.
let's move on to other business.
True that.
Yes, I would love to see the Dustin versus.
Oh, what about the video of that elephant though? Yo, that fucking oh man.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Hey.
This is how excited I am about it though.
Yeah, because
Yeah, well, you know, you will.
in the group chat I found the video.
B, so there's this lady in India who was getting water, 7-year-old lady getting water in the well.
Right?
Didn't hear
Out of nowhere, this elephant comes out of nowhere and attacks her, tramples her, stomps her, and just leaves,
Kills her.
right? Kills her. Obliterates her, right? Elephant leaves. Everybody's like, oh my God, what did she do to the elephant? The elephant's gone. These people are holding a funeral at a church.
Oh,
B.
no.
At a church. And the elephant charges into the church, goes to the casket, takes the girl out, and throws her and stomples on her and leaves again, dude.
Broke into her-
Okay,
Bro-
wait. Start from the beginning.
And there's
One more
video.
time.
Okay, so what happened is this elephant was in this sanctuary and it got out. They really don't know how this elephant
Right.
got out, but this 70-year-old lady was gathering some water, and this elephant out of nowhere came and just pretty much stomped her out, trampled her, killed her.
Right.
So the elephant takes off, she takes off, and then they decide to hold a funeral for her, and they're in a place where there's, everyone's grieving, and then the elephant out of nowhere comes into the funeral,
Blasts through it.
blasts through everybody, grabs her casket, throws her around, stomps her out again, and then leaves.
And
She wasn't
crushes,
done
and
with it.
crushes the coffin.
Yep.
Yeah, crushes the coffin.
She killed her
Wow.
and came back to kill her again.
Well, you know, elephants have
Watch
great
this.
memories.
Oh,
of
yeah.
What did that
That's what we
lady
were
do to
talking
that
about.
elephant?
What did she do? Yeah.
Okay, so what had happened was
Look, watch. Bro, that's an elephant that just blew through the wall.
she used to throw rocks at this elephant.
Right.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
And even worse. So what happened was that she threw rocks at her when she had these two calves,
Right.
and the poachers came and took her calves while this lady distracted her by throwing rocks at her.
So she associates her with taking her babies.
See,
There you
elephants
go.
remember, man.
They sure do. They said 30
Nah,
years
he's like,
later.
He's like, we're not done.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to see you.
They
Yeah.
say elephants can
Let's
remember.
chomp your
We'll
body
make
out.
sure you dead.
It may not be today. It may not be in a week or two, but I'm coming for you.
Hey, man.
I heard what you said. Be real. Talk about it. It's like, oh, that must have had a. She was 70 years old, dude. What could that lady do to the elephant?
He just said it.
Yeah, you missed it. So she was throwing rocks at. She was known to throw rocks at this particular elephant, and this one time she threw rocks at her to distract her while poachers came and took her two babies.
So
Oh,
it was
damn.
over.
And she
it-
remembered her.
Yeah.
And yeah, elephants
it.
have some of the best memory or the best
The best,
memory out
yep.
there.
Yes.
And
You know what I'm
that's,
saying?
you know,
And they remember shit. So
They
if
say
you
they-
treated them fucked up at all,
I was gonna say.
Wow, man.
I was gonna say, is it time? Is it time already?
No.
Yeah.
You could be wasted
If
today.
if the lady or anyone treats the elephant a certain way, they remember it.
Yep.
And when they get a chance, if they're still holding grudges, they'll get you for that. And that's what happened with that lady. That elephant remembered the rocks.
Yep.
Remembered her calves getting taken.
Yep. And her being the reason.
And her being the reason.
Yeah, man.
Hey, elephants are smart animals, and they remember, man.
They say that an elephant can remember a path they took to water 30 years 30 years later, and we're talking over like hundreds of miles. Like they'll know exactly where to go.
Yeah,
30 years
elephants are
later.
intelligent, man.
Very.
Super. Great memory.
And emotional. Yeah, they're awesome animals.
Yeah. they're
People
really
are scumbags that kill them like that. No, they really are scum.
their tusks
With
and
their
stuff.
tusks, they
Yeah,
just
man.
kill it, leave that thing there. That's what they do. The rhinos, everything. It's just
Hey man,
disgusting.
animals don't play when it comes to their babies.
Yep.
The
Nope.
little ones, you don't come close to them.
Dude, the
And
moment-
if you take them,
Yeah.
they're gonna remember
Especially
your
an
face. They're gonna
The smell.
never
Everything.
forget
Yeah.
you.
Everything. It's photographic. It's almost photographic memory if you take, the baby, and she's going to be like,
I think they can smell too, man.
Do we got something to load this up with?
Yeah, I got you. Pass that over. The top part, please.
Bring it.
yeah, so the fact that she did that is quite incredible.
I didn't. That it was. Damn, this is.
It is amazing that the elephant could smell her out and bust into the room.
And was like, yo, you're grieving her? Oh, nope, not today.
And no, and then
Yeah, not today.
yeah,
Yo, like what? This BI is the
That's-
reason they took
Yeah.
my babies, or the
then
baby
he-
elephants, you
he
know?
Brick
picked
her.
her up from the casket, dude. Smashed her and then tossed her like a
Through
newspaper.
the casket with her,
Yeah,
and then
dude.
stomped her out again.
And believe it or not, I'm on the elephant side.
Me too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Same thing. That
Yeah,
elephant
dude.
deserves
Yeah.
thug life for the.
You gotta
of
put
the
that-
I was the judge. Elephant wins. Boom.
word.
Boom, 100.
Got to put the elephant in like a
They don't freak out for nothing.
nice little
Nah.
shoe.
No, exactly. That
elephant-
lady did something.
Elephants don't freak out on people for nothing, man.
Exactly.
Well, actually, crazy thing is, I was reading statistics when I was googling that. I think in the last like 5 years, over 3,000 people in India have been killed by elephants.
Because those people,
Yeah, almost.
Slave
Wow, man. Oh my
because
God.
those folks did something to some of them elephants.
And a lot of them, it's just taking. They say taking their land,
Yeah.
like encroaching on their land. So now you're living on there, and you're going to get attacked.
Yeah.
They have nowhere to go. You're moving into their property.
They all
They
got
put
space.
they put electric fences in
Correct,
certain
they do.
places where elephants used to roam freely,
Yep.
and the elephants get shocked going into these places,
Yeah.
and they remember that. And
Yep.
it's like you said, this is like a path they used to take
Yep.
to either water or wherever they were going,
Yep.
and now they can't because these folks have.
Correct.
elephant mafia, dude.
Yeah. They ain't joking.
EM.
Yeah, the report says 3,300 people have died in the last 7 years.
There you go,
from
man.
elephant attacks.
That's
They,
a lot.
they all got tindoried in India.
Yeah, that's terrible, man.
Yeah, that is
Man.
pretty crazy. Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
so-
what do
all right,
you
all right.
you can't even like do anything to protect yourself though, man. Like, 'cause there's no stopping like
Nah,
anything that big.
Have you seen
That's
like
their world. The moment that thing wants to attack you,
You're
you're
done.
Oh,
You
for
became
sure.
You don't
became
stand
the
a
prey.
chance.
And the animal kingdom, like that thing's like trouble here now, dude.
Bro, they flip trucks like it's nothing.
Oh,
You'll be
yeah.
hiding in a truck.
Yeah.
They will flip that thing
Like nothing.
like nothing, man.
Have you
No
seen
joke.
the
They
circus
can knock
videos?
trees down, B.
Yeah, the
You
circus
ever seen
videos
an
are crazy.
elephant push
Yeah.
a tree down?
Yeah.
Like
The circus videos where these
Where they go crazy?
yeah,
and
where they
kill
revolt.
people? I've
You
seen
know, when
that.
they revolt on
Oh, that-
people.
yeah, the circus
Yes.
places. where-
Wow.
I almost had it.
Almost.
Oh man.
Yeah. Hey, when you see like one of the elephants just throw somebody or just will like stomp or just like
Yes.
step on somebody with little to no effort, just like boom.
Yeah, I saw one of those
Well,
circus
you
videos.
know, in the circus, man, some of those trainers treat them like
Yes,
horrible.
they do. Of course.
Horrible.
In order to train them to do that, they keep them chained up. They do all sorts of stuff that's just very unethical.
It's like I
Really
imagine,
bad.
like like it's like how a lot of those paisas do with the horses, bro.
yeah, where
like,
they
y-
tape
y-
them up and
No,
the-
what for them to dance?
yeah, they tape up.
They
the
tape
feet
them
and
up, but they
stuff.
keep hitting their
Yeah.
feet, so that way they
Aw.
associate pain with the music, and that's why they, whenever the music is playing, they like recognize that like, oh, I'm gonna get hit, so I better start doing this.
That's fucked up, man.
Like right here, right?
Yeah,
Not even that, just the little.
Hey, you
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I
That
know.
thing, yeah, it's but that's
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's true. They do some crazy things train them that way.
I did see one of those circus ones. I was like, that elephant grabbed the acrobat and squished him like a toothpaste.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was like, yo.
It was like nothing.
He
though,
was
right?
just left there, like just smashed. I was like, yo,
He
this
was like grabbed, bam, and that's it.
just like a bulldozer. And he was just like half empty toothpaste.
Oh, when they stomp you out, you're just a bag of bones after that.
Broken
Fuck
bone.
yeah.
You're just a bag of flesh. You're just
Fuck yeah.
That's right.
a flesh bag.
Hey, did you see that video of Mike Tyson and the Bee? Is that real?
That's rad.
was that real?
Yeah, that was him at Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay, that wasn't like a filter. I was like,
No.
it kind of looked like it.
He was
like,
doing a skit or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
I was like, what? What's going on? I like, okay. That
They were
skit
doing
makes
this.
sense.
They were doing a spelling bee skit, right? And him and Guillermo dressed up in the bee suits, and they were given cards to read to Jimmy Kimmel and this little girl who was a spelling bee champion. And Guillermo didn't know how to pronounce any of the words properly, and she had to try to guess the word that he's like, saying to her. And so they had Mike doing the same thing.
Oh.
And Jimmy Kimmel had to guess what Mike was saying or trying to say. It was hilarious. So that's why Mike was in the bee suit.
Sounds funny.
For context purposes.
Hell yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah,
I love how Mike's just, having fun.
I love the new Mike.
Yeah, man.
He's just having fun. He ain't taking himself serious.
It's about the kids, man.
And he's just living his best.
The quick reminder though is when you saw him like sock that dude on that airplane.
That's right.
When he lit
Still
that
Mike
kid
Tyson.
up, that's when I knew. I was like, it's still there, but it's good to see him where he's at.
He'll
Yeah, I
light
mean,
your
come
ass
on.
up.
It's
Don't-
ridiculous.
Yes, don't disrespect. He'll
Never.
light
Exactly.
He'll light
man.
you the fuck up.
Yeah. And he
Straight
actually
up.
just did like a little reels, one of those clips, and somebody was interviewing him. He was talking about his look. My whole life, all I study was war.
Hey.
You know?
So let me give you like just background on it, right? So Guillermo's first word, he comes out and he says, first word, banquish. And the little girl who is a spelling bee champ like 3 times over, right? She's like, banquish? Banquish. Bonkies. Bonkies. I think you're making the word up. Maybe. Bonkies. And she tried to, her thing is to have to spell it out.
Banky.
Right? So she tried to spell it the way it was said, BANQUIS or some shit like this, right? And then it had the buzzer, and then the guy who's being the moderator or whatever, he's like, vanquish. So Guillermo was saying, vanquish.
That fool said it like the car wash guy.
Yeah, and it was vanquish.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man. Mike had a fucking crazy word. I can't even pronounce it.
Oh,
I couldn't even pronounce it. It was sescentennial or something. Sesquicentennial or some crazy shit.
Whoa.
And he could not say it right neither. He tried to say it right 5 times. Jimmy could not. He spelled sequential because he thought that's what Mike was trying to say. Sequential. No, it was not.
Not with those S's.
What'd you do?
There it is. We're good again.
When you're done, can you send that down? I-05, so I might as well.
Hey, I saw that the Masked Singer
Yeah.
tour is happening.
Yeah.
They're playing.
They're playing
What?
downtown.
Yeah, downtown.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
playing
okay.
downtown.
Explain this to me. Isn't it supposed to be like a person is a one-time thing? The celebrity under there?
Well, if they're doing what C- is saying, that means they're just filming for another season, and they're doing that part of the season there.
Oh, could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. When you're saying tour, I'm just thinking like,
Well, that's what it is. They don't keep it in one venue. They move around.
no. So is it gonna be the same people under those?
Well, it's whoever has not been eliminated yet. And if it's the first one, it's the first one. No one's been eliminated yet.
Wow. Look at that. Looks like.
Do you know who's who?
Or this is like a tour with all the former champs.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
You know what I mean?
Look at everybody.
But I mean, you know who all the former champs are? Are they really there?
Yeah.
Or is it motherfuckers in their spot?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Do you know who's who in those pictures?
No, I
They
don't
change their
know-
costumes.
I don't know by heart.
You still watch that show?
Yeah, you'd be surprised who's actually talented with the singing.
Okay.
You know?
Is that-
Hey, but what's crazy is that now you have folks that come in there doing rap shit. Like they don't necessarily have to sing; they could actually do rap songs, and people still have to guess. Well, who is this? When Wiz went on there, that's all he did was rap shit, and that's how I knew it was him. It was like
There was smoke
Wiz.
coming out of his suit.
He was throwing his voice so that you couldn't tell it was him, but I knew it was him.
He was singing?
No, he wasn't singing.
He's rapping.
Well,
Rapping.
he did sing like some hip hop type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like he was out there singing songs. He was actually rapping. And Lil Bow Wow, I think he did something, but all his shit was rapping. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, he's doing other people's raps, none of his.
Oh, okay.
You know, like Wiz didn't do any of his stuff. It was like other people's shit. It was cool. It's a different thing. Realistically, it was meant for people to go up there and sing. But you know, I think they wanted to get hip hop artists involved who can't necessarily sing.
Right.
Yeah.
Sing.
The winner for season 1
not
was
good.
T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain won the first one.
You know what I tripped out on is T-Pain can actually sing
Yes.
even without
Oh,
auto
he's
tune.
the
Well,
monster.
that's why he won. That's why
Yeah.
he won, because like no one knew who that guy was, because he didn't have no effects.
Yeah.
He sung with his organic voice, right? And he was killing it.
But
And that's why he won.
people. He's dressed as the monster.
Yeah,
so
he's
that
the
might be
monster.
that might be him
I'm sure.
Or it's a guy that sounds like him.
Maybe.
on tour. They want every state.
For sure.
I mean, you know, why would they be dressed up as that when you already know who that is?
I mean,
That's true, man. So that's kind of like you're just pretty much paying to go see Disney.
You're
on
going to
Ice
see
type
the
shit.
characters, yeah.
but if it is like you said, the former champs, and it's
Well, they better promote it as such, because like, who would go see it if it's just characters running? Like, okay,
Yeah, they
this
gotta
is-
explain it.
This is T-Pain's character, and this is so and so's character, and this is fucking Leanne Rhymes' character, and all that shit.
be amazing playing the part of
So,
T-Pain's
She
monster.
won. She won one season.
So those characters are always the same characters? I didn't know that.
No, once you win, that's it. Boom. But they got you in the pantheon of the champions, right?
You're the champion monster.
Okay.
Yeah. The champion monsters or characters or whatever the fuck, you know.
H-
But the monster characters are it's just like boom, they don't change, right? It's always
No, they change characters
Oh, they changed the
from
character.
for each season.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, no one uses the same one that's been used before.
I wonder what happens to those costumes.
They keep them,
auction.
and then they
Later.
or they repurpose them.
I would be pissed to find out that there's some dude out there like in La Bamba. He was like, "Listen, it's garbage, man." He's like, he's like, it's trash. And he's like, "No, look, Woody Woodpecker." He's like, and he starts talking about all the cartoons. He's like, "They're just throwing it away," because he was taking all those props. Because sometimes that's what they do, man. Sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
when I go looking for like different stuff for resale, bro. Like, I came across a Disney lot, and like I'm like, this is some old stuff, and you just seen like not throwaway quality masks, but just like molds and different stuff that they have. I'm like, you just get rid of that, and people like they collect that.
Yeah, it's
stuff.
people
Yeah.
out there collecting that,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
you know.
And they like restore it and they keep it because those props are expensive, bro. Like all those props. Like, do you know what happened to the plant in your video? Does Bobo
No.
have it?
I don't know if Bobo has it. I don't know who has that shit.
Like Sony kept that plant?
No, Sony didn't keep that plat. I think whoever was the animator of it, like whoever created it, they have it somewhere.
Yeah, but you know the good thing about those like people that go digging and stuff and picking and stuff, like they already have customers in their mind when
Of
they're
course.
looking at things. Like when
Yeah.
so they're like, I know
Yeah,
where
he
this is
collects.
going.
Yep.
You know, I know where this is gonna go. So you know.
Yeah, they have like.
Yeah. So
You see certain pop-ups that will have. I'm like, man, who the fuck's gonna buy that? Like,
Yeah.
you'll see that, and I'm just like, and then by the time I'm done checking around, you're like, that shit's gone. The dude's loading
Yeah.
it up to his nice
Yeah.
truck. I'm like, I wonder what this motherfucker's house looks like, bro. Like,
Word.
you know what I
Dude,
mean? I was like, how many fucking Jason statues
But that's
do you
what I'm
need,
saying.
bro?
Like people that are buying, they already have their customers. They're not stacking these things up in their house.
No.
Like
Well,
they
just
already know we're gonna go straight and sell this. You
True.
know, like
And for the right things, there's a huge market. One of my very good friends who passed away, he used to collect Batman suits from the movies.
Damn,
Oh,
that
shit.
is
Wow.
badass.
So he had
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he had the Catwoman, Michelle
From
Pfeiffer.
1989, Michelle Pfeiffer.
So he had characters.
So he had the Michael Keaton one, and then he had a mold made to fit it, and they were in cases. He kept them. He made this bat cave in his in Hancock
Oh, that's-
Park. So
that's crazy.
He had the Catwoman. He had the Michael Keaton suit, the Val Kilmer suit, and what was the other one? I'm trying to think of the Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, and what's it called?
George Clooney one
No, I'm trying to think. Oh, maybe it was the George Clooney.
or Adam West?
I just know those and Michelle Pfeiffer for sure, and then there was one more. But you know, those suits were a couple 100,000 each in
Yeah.
auction. Wow. Yes.
Because they get auctioned off.
And that was, by the way, in 2007. So I don't know what they were worth, what they're worth now, but that was back then. And yeah, it wasn't like it was one guy owned. It was no auction. It's like yeah. Well, they were going to open up an actual a museum like of all and do things like that. The things you guys are talking about from the biggest movies and have the stuff there. But
Hey, speaking of museums, on this tour, on the Knotfest Road show, Slipknot did just that, right? They had like, I mean, they've been in the game 20 years now, right?
Yep.
So they had different variations of their masks and their wardrobe and shit like that, in like a museum type thing, and you had to like, you know, you had to pay to go see
Yeah.
that experience, and it was dope the way
it's
they
for their stuff.
yeah, for
Bro, their stuff is crazy.
oh
Yeah.
man,
Like, this shit will give you nightmares. Like,
Yeah.
this stuff
it,
is
it was
a joke.
it was so dope
Yeah.
the way they laid that shit out for people, man. It was like an experience, like them showing like the evolution of Slipknot
yeah.
in their own like museum style thing, where like instead of giving it to the Hard Rock Cafe or this institution or that institution, they have it all right there for you to see it. You know what I mean? And like
And their stuff is worth seeing because
It's-
they got some dope
it was so dope.
dope masks, man.
Yeah, like
Yeah, they're the
it,
shit.
They really do.
it was dope how they did that because I mean, like I up to that point, I hadn't really seen a band like put their own history out like that in the evolution and then showing the costumes and the masks, the different phases of Slipknot, and I thought that was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
That they're like, we're bringing you our experience. You don't got to go anywhere else to see it. Here it is. You want to learn about it? Boom.
Who makes their mask?
I don't know if it's any one company,
they got the
or
illest
person.
masks.
but like their shit is just so dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
man.
concert's different, and they're always just crazy.
Dude.
Do they change masks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Every album, I think they change a mask.
Crazy.
So
The ones from this tour were
Go on.
crazy too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first time I saw him was 2000, Amsterdam. Some festivals.
Yo, I was seeing some
Killed.
clips from the show, and like one of the dudes was running across the stage, and he just busted his ass on the floor, and then he just got up and kept like,
That's
wow,
what he- no,
wow,
That's what he does.
like crazy.
That's what he does. He is busting his ass on this tour. They
Word.
do all kinds of crazy shit. It was like, okay, if you're playing with them, yeah, you better be coming with it because these dudes are like,
They are crazy.
it's
Professionals.
like playing with Rammstein. If you ain't got a show, you can't play with Rammstein
That's true.
because them the motherfuckers that are there to see them. They'll be dying of boredom waiting for you to finish,
Dude.
and it'll be it'll hurt your soul because they're not reactive.
Yeah.
You have to really come with something. And the same thing with the Slipknot fans, man. You know, like they're open, but you got to come with something because they come with so much.
Yeah.
Their show is ridiculously dope.
Yeah, man.
Was there any people in the crowd with masks? Or,
Yes.
Crazy.
Oh, hell yeah. You've seen a lot of painted faces and people with their own, Slipknot
creepy-
version
creepy
masks.
shit, yeah.
Like dope masks, too.
That's dope.
Like you see some really dope ones like that these motherfuckers made up.
Put some time into it.
Yes.
That's
I was
dope.
like, man, their fans are on it.
Yeah, man.
No, for real, man.
Imagine one
mask.
of them one day goes up there with a happy mask, like, yo, I'm tired of being all sad. Like, he just fucking goes in with the really happy mask.
It's still gonna look scary.
Because
then.
like when you look out into the crowd, you see a lot of those masks, and I would imagine if you're on mushrooms, if we were Cypress Hill '97, you know what I'm saying, and we were fucking popping the shrooms, that would have tripped me out to see all those masks out there, because there was a lot of them.
Shit.
I mean, a lot.
One of the motherfuckers pop out in the hallway or something. Like
No. It's like if you go to a like an ICP show, right? Insane Clown Posse. If you go to that, the Juggalos, right?
Gonna drink soda.
Juggalos
They go.
are all painted faces, just like ICP.
Yep.
And
that's
so,
clowns.
yes, and so with Slipknot, their fans are called maggots, and the maggots be putting on the masks.
Yep.
Them shits are
And they got
crazy.
the
Fucking
crazy
maggot.
The hardcore maggots,
Yeah.
they put on the masks.
Leatherface mask.
They come with some crazy shit, man.
The masks.
I would have enjoyed to be, on a microdose right there,
Mac.
tripping on that.
Macro. Yeah, you want a big dose.
I could have macroed too,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
would have preferred a mic.
The tour you were just on, one of the dude's masks, one of the main guys, had some crazy eyes on it.
Yeah, that's
what-
Corey's mask.
Corey, that one was sick. Man.
Corey's new mask.
Yeah, that one was crazy. Like
Corey's-
that was a dope mask, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They were all good, but because they're like every one of them looks just nuts.
Oh, it looks killer, man.
They look nuts.
They do a great show.
Dude, Corey's voice is insane.
That
But
one.
that mask right there,
That one.
that's very disturbing.
That
this
shit
mask.
is crazy, man.
so disturbing. Bro.
You know what it's got to be like to perform under that? That's
Yeah.
crazy,
He's
especially
sweating.
at the high intensity, screaming.
You want to talk
high-
about burning calories?
Woo, and
Get
being
used
able
to
to
that shit.
perform with that. Like, people on the mask talk about that, how hard it is, because not only you wearing this costume, it's hot as hell. You got to sing through this mask. So these dudes, that's no joke. And
And-
how long is their set? Hour and a half?
Shh, they were doing 2 hours.
Woo! And that's crazy.
They were doing 2 hours. They were doing
Hey,
Bruce
man.
Springsteen.
That is
son.
crazy.
They were doing Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, but Bruce
kind-
Springsteen ain't doing what these guys do. Perform.
No,
That-
he's
the
not.
BPM.
It's a lot of playing,
That's right.
but
hard.
not the screaming and not
Look at that.
not the tempo.
I would
Yeah,
love
man.
to
I
rip my
mean,
balls off.
2 hours of.
Dude,
Oh,
and
shit.
their drummer, Jay Weinberg,
He's badass.
he's a badass.
Hey,
He's a bad man.
Their whole band, let me tell you, them as a band, they're all badass because they are tight as fuck. They play like thunder rolling, son.
Yeah, man.
I gotta say that. Like, there is no weak link up there. They're all dope as fuck.
Yeah,
I was like,
man.
like we've played festivals with them, but it's, playing a festival, you can't really appreciate them.
Man,
But like us playing with them, like on their tour and seeing like them in their full shit.
when you turn on your side to sleep, and sometimes you feel like shit's looking at you, all those faces automatically come to my head. Like, you know what I mean? Like
They
when you,
scare you, ba?
like you're just like when you're in complete fucking darkness, when you get a sleep paralysis. That's what I fucking think is like staring on top
It
of
doesn't
me.
scare me. I'm like,
Beautiful.
Oh, of course not. Doesn't scare you.
No, I wasn't programmed with
If I
that.
saw that when I woke,
Those
like in my
faces
dream,
make me laugh.
I wasn't programmed with this thing. Scares people. Yeah.
Wait
man.
till the new eyes come out.
I just think they're dope.
yeah, man, 100%.
Always have.
Fire.
Yeah.
And it was cool to be on tour with them and transferring that energy onto those people like that, man. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, I'm sure there was a lot of Cypress Hills fans there that
There
got
was.
put on to them.
Yeah,
and
well,
they was
like we share fans,
also, yeah,
obviously. We
yeah,
share a lot
everybody.
of fans, but I think a lot of groups do in some crazy way. Now, there's some groups that don't share fans at all. But
Like, who, be real?
for some reason this shit worked, and salute. Because it was dope. It was a great time. It wasn't like one of those tours like, I can't wait for this shit to be over, man. Because I've been on those type of tours, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
Where you're like, this ain't necessarily working out.
It's all
We gotta
about
get
the
the fuck
energy, man.
And that one was it more than worked out.
Energy and catering.
Because it was nuts.
Hey,
It was nuts.
their crowd, they have some of the best fans in the world. Slipknot
Yeah,
fans,
no
man.
doubt.
Crazy. They
You
got
know
a
what I
big
mean?
following.
Yeah, and
Super huge.
and our fans that came to that, because I mean, our fans are open too.
Yeah.
You know, like Cypress Hill fans are definitely open. They'll come and they like a band like Slipknot or the Deftones or Korn or Limp Bizkit or something like that. They fuck with that. So we'll go on, and they're not gonna leave. They're gonna fucking watch that band.
Yeah.
Especially a band like Slipknot.
Are you guys gonna do Deftones Cypress Hill now?
We always thought that we should have. I mean, that's family there, and their management, not for nothing. Those guys are family too. You know what I'm saying? So I imagine that at some point we could work that out. But it would be fucking dope.
24/7 Domino's.
That would.
They could headline it. We'll
crazy.
play the co-headline spot right there. Let's
Do
go.
Dr. Greenthumb Show on the road.
Could do that too.
Bring it.
You'd have to put
We'll get a sponsor. We'll get a bus for you guys, so you guys could be on the run.
Hey,
I've actually seen things like that. Like
There's just no shitting on
you-
the bus.
And they got crowds. They got little crowds watching you.
I'll
Yeah,
spin
yeah,
in
you know,
between
that's-
sets.
that's
what you have
crazy.
to do is get one of those ESPN kind of setups when they're on live, where they're in the glass kind of house,
Yeah.
where like if you want to pay attention, they have the TVs in the front, but that glass house or that thing is like enough for like the sound not to get in there, and you can still do your show with no matter there's 1,000 people around, kind of like how TRL was,
Yeah.
where like the noise wouldn't affect the inside.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
See people. walking.
Yeah.
People
That
at
would, that
yeah.
would be an ill tour.
Word. We're gonna have to work that out. Look, we got some new shit popping, and there are soldier stories, are basically our tour vlogs.
Yeah, they're dope.
A new one just popped off. What number was it? 3 or 4?
It was 4.
It was 4.
Yeah.
So there's more coming because we did 20 shows.
Oh, dope. You did
We're-
one for each show.
Yeah, we did one for each show.
Word?
That's
Yes.
dope.
Okay.
Yes, so those are exclusively right here on YouTube. Make sure you check them. BREALTV, Soldier Stories by Cypress Hill, Bobo, Lord, and myself and some of the crew. And salute to Sid, because Sid, he jumped on a few of them.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
So we did that exclusively. We hadn't done that before for BREALTV, which is do like some of the behind the scenes and telling the story of the tour as it's going on. So if you haven't checked those out, we got them here. There's 1, 2, 3, and now 4. So make sure you check for them after this show. I don't know if we got a promo. Do we got a clip for that?
I don't have a promo for it, but I got the 10-minute clip if you want to play that before submissions at all.
10-minute clip.
Yeah, it's the 10-minute Soldier Stories, show number 4.
I'm surprised you ain't got the clip.
I never got a trailer for it, though.
Well, it's on IG. I know that.
Clip.
Well, you want to play a little bit
Full clip.
and cut it.
No, we got time.
Yeah.
Got time for it. Yeah.
Cool.
We got times. I'm just, alerting the people to what is
You didn't have any paranormal experiences on the tour?
Oh yeah.
paranormal.
Like you didn't?
Did you feel any
There was
weird?
there was a couple spots where I felt there was something, but like I didn't see or hear anything. But there was one time the TV turned on without me turning it on.
in your hotel room?
That's hotel shit.
Nah, that's not hotel
That's
shit, bro.
hotel shit. They control that shit from downstairs, B.
Nah, you're
Hell
tripping,
yeah,
bro.
believe me. bro.
Whoa,
Come
whoa.
on. Come on, B.
You're
Whoa.
tripping, dog. The TV.
When
that
you
could-
walk in, they got that shit programmed. You turn on the TV, it says,
Nah.
"Welcome,
Nah.
Mr. Fernandez."
No, not that. It wasn't like that.
Nah,
I had
one of-
turned that shit off.
and
You know
then
what I'm saying? And like, out of nowhere, it turned itself on. But that's the only thing that happened. It didn't happen again. Like, I turned it off, whatever. It didn't happen again. It just happened that fucking one time. But it didn't go to that screen you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Did you
Because
turn
I
it-
know the screen.
Did you turn it back off again?
Not in that moment.
I would have just been like, I said, oh.
I was like, all right, whatever's here, you might want to watch this. Okay, cool. Go ahead. But don't bother me later.
Just try to go to
I
sleep.
gotta sleep, bitch.
What was the best food you had? What city?
Oh, that's
That you-
hard.
He said one of the coastal cities.
Yeah, one of them coastal cities that had the seafood.
Seafoods,
Yeah.
right? He was killing.
Like lobster, bro. Lobster's fucking expensive as fuck now, bro. Everything like that shit was shot up.
Yeah.
There was a
Crab
I
leg.
know,
there,
bro.
was like a
Shouldn't
couple-
eat
crab-
there was a good spot in Montreal.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, damn.
Really
like
Sweet.
that.
fucking spot.
All good food up there too. But yo, crab legs are no joke. Like last year or something, I was buying it at Costco. It was $2.50 for the box, and it was
Yeah.
10 pounds. So that was $25 a pound. That shit's $429 a pound.
Damn.
$42 a pound, from 25 to 42.
That's what.
That shit is. I'm like, fuck you. I ain't buying that shit.
Leave them crabs alone.
What Fat Joe told you?
What?
Yesterday's
price. Yeah, fuck you and today's price. Exactly. Shove that shit up your ass.
Hey, 429 bucks.
This is
for-
you want some legs?
10
I got
pounds.
these legs for you, man.
Yeah, bro. Those things. I mean, they did go up, bro. Like, every time I do go to Costco and I see this certain stuff, like, cause they do have a good selection when it comes to like the poultry and the chicken.
Yeah, believe it or not, you get some good shit at Costco, man.
Yeah, oh,
Fuck
for
Like,
them
you
sure.
just gotta know your cuts, bro.
Listen,
Like,
man, I get all my meat and from Costco. Even the Japanese Wagyu, I order it online, and you get a way better price. Comes from Japan.
I know for a
Go to
fact.
Costco site, look
Yeah.
up Japanese Wagyu, and instead of paying like $270 a pound, you'll pay like $190. Like, it's a big difference, and it's A5 certified, top of the line. Like,
You see all the white
yeah,
lines. and
check
shit.
it out.
Certified,
Even better. It's
certified.
A5, the
Fly.
highest quality. Yeah, just like that.
Vision, dreams, and passion.
Yeah, man,
Go through the-
so good.
I don't
All
know.
the while,
I'm enjoying my my what is it? Elk right now. You ever tried elk?
Me and C minus were going for it.
Kept going.
We were just doing the soundtrack behind your
Yeah,
conversation.
you
that's
guys,
all.
yeah, it was a documentary happening right
Could
now.
have kept going. Huh?
Yeah, man, we were there.
Right there.
I told him, dude.
I heard. Well done. Well,
You
know,
got
we
you got to just go with the kind of meats that don't what is it
Spoil?
no, that just don't go up. Like, I haven't seen what is it, any of the kebab meats go up. You know what I mean? Like the
I think
Everything went up.
lamb and
Everything's going
fucking-
up.
I know, but not as much as other shit.
Not like that seafood.
Frank and Baines are going up.
Beef
dog.
was up for a while, but it came back down. Like, it was crazy like a year ago.
They keep burning those fucking those food production plants. You be seeing a lot of them are getting on fire.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Nobody's saying shit about it though.
Frank and
You know why?
Baines.
Because they trying to keep
Food shortage.
They want to. No, they trying to direct you more into that bullshit food. The fake food.
Yeah.
I mean,
The fake food.
This guy's
yeah, bro. I think some of the shit when you're younger, like it, and then you try some of those brands, bro. And I mean, of course, it's totally normal that they change the ingredients, but
Right.
some of the shit that tasted way better when you were younger because the ingredients were there, like tastes like shit now, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Like certain candy.
Well,
certain
your
drinks.
flavor palette changes because you know how many motherfuckers like when you were kids you didn't want to eat vegetables, you hated them, but now you fuck with
Love
them.
'em.
There's certain ones you stay away from, like C minus doesn't like onions and Bobo doesn't like tomatoes, but
I like both.
there's
of those.
probably shit you didn't like as a kid that you
that you
fuck
eat
with
now.
now.
Of course.
Like
would
I
like
hated
that.
onions.
Me too.
And I hated broccoli and spinach. Now I can eat that like nothing.
See, I'll eat
Yeah.
all of those, but the onions have to be cooked. Raw onion,
I
no
can eat them
good.
both.
See,
Yeah, both.
cooked onion, I'm down with. Raw onion,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't-
Raw onions.
See, I used to
Yeah.
feel that way about onions in any form when I was a kid, but like out of nowhere, I could eat
Yeah,
either or.
your palate changes.
Yeah.
I would eat
Yeah.
a lot of things I didn't eat. And what's crazy is when I was a kid, I ate shit that I won't eat now.
Right.
Like when I was a kid, I ate anchovies and stuff out of the can. Like,
Hey,
what?
Really?
yes. And
Dude.
Well, what? Like by itself?
You ate
Right,
sardines too.
sardines. That's what I
Some
meant.
crackers.
Oh my
Not
God, really?
Anchovies. I messed up. Sardines.
Sardines were good.
I did.
Dude.
I
A
ate
little
them.
salty.
Well, yeah, they were in tomato
What
sauce.
the
I used
little
to
the
eat-
little hot dogs?
No,
No,
the
no,
fish.
they're
And
little
a-
fish.
Yeah, it wasn't anchovies.
Fish.
Not
They
anchovies.
come in a square little
Yes.
thing. You
Oh
eat
yeah,
it,
yeah,
tin,
yeah.
and you roll the
my
tin.
and you eat them with
Yes, I
crackers,
did.
yo.
Yes, exactly.
You would eat it with crackers?
Saltines
Yes.
or not
Yes.
saltines.
Yeah,
yo.
and they came in like a tomato sauce or an olive oil, and I
No.
would get when I was a kid, not anymore. You couldn't pay me to eat that.
Yeah,
but
here you go,
when
right?
I was a kid, yeah, it's nasty, but I did it.
I ate some of those. Too,
That's,
man.
I used to eat them. I
That's
did,
unfortunate.
but not anchovies.
When you're
They were too
hungry,
salty.
baby.
Bring it.
Yeah, and they were in the closet, so I'd eat them. Yeah.
Hey man, it's
That
a
is
lot
not high in
it's
hunger.
a lot of
you
bullshit.
gotta be high
No, just
and be that hungry.
Hey,
Maybe
man,
like that.
starving.
Yeah.
Maybe like that.
Nah,
Don't
I'm
fuck
telling
away.
you, man.
Don't fuck away from.
Not anymore. I'm out.
we are good.
Yeah, no. If you don't have to, you don't.
Yeah.
Aren't anchovies on pizza?
Yeah. And Caesar salad
Yep, Caesar salad.
and some other things.
Yep.
I don't
They'll
Caesar
throw them in
salad.
pasta every now and then.
Yeah, you can keep them.
Keep the anchovies, yo,
Yeah.
because
They're
they're
too
kind of
salty.
salty. Yeah.
anchovies.
They are. And chip squeeze.
Then you got beef.
No, sir. No beef.
No beefs. Yeah. Well, hey.
Yeah, let me see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good looks.
Mm.
No problem, man. No problem.
No problem.
Yo, but I want to give you guys mad props too, man, for holding it down. I was watching some of the videos, like you guys was killing that.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Shows
And for you to still have a voice, come on, B. My voice is gone after probably 5 shows. It's like,
It's called control.
yeah. But it's all props, B. You know, it takes a lot, B.
I prepare myself because, there was a time we were doing shows without Sendog, but I had hype guys back there. And fortunately, the DJs that have rocked with us from, Muggs to, to Julio to Lord and all that, all the guys knew the song, so they could back me up. And Bobo definitely knows the song. So between Lord, Bobo, and I, we could hold it up. I ran all the verses for sure. But, like we were talking about yesterday, like the things that we did sort of different than what we did way back when was we took, 2 Ascends verses and one Bobo did Insane in the Brain in Sendog's place right there. And then for We Ain't Going Out, it was a combination of Bobo doing 4 bars, Lord doing 4 bars, and then me doing the last 8 bars. And it just using a different dynamic there to represent our bro. You know what I'm saying?
I seen Bobo hitting the stage a few times.
Oh, yeah. He's, because he used to do it before. But this time, what we did different about that, as opposed to the way that Bobo used to do it, was Bobo used to stay behind the percussions when he would do Sendog's verses back when Sendog wasn't touring.
Mm-hmm.
This time, we decided to bring him off the percussions for the song and do it like face up. And he held up, man. Eric Bobo, mine, he held up.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit hard. You don't have all your armory there.
Yeah, it's
Percussions and all that. You're stripped down.
Yeah.
You rhyming to people, crowds and shit. That
Yeah, you're
shit is crazy.
rapping right there. And Bobo ain't afraid. He went for it, man. He did his thing.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
Team icon.
Yeah, so that made it a little easier for me. That gave me a break. And then, just all the workouts I do when I'm not on the road. And when I'm on the road, it just prepared me for that shit. Having enough cardio and breath control to be able to run that and then not blow my voice out. Because let me tell you what, if you ain't in shape, you're going to blow your voice out. Not only are you going to be out of breath, you're going to blow your voice out because you start screaming as opposed to staying right in pocket because, you're like, it's like desperation rapping.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
think you need to be hype and the louder you scream because you're so tired, you can't fucking move.
Oh, you coined it, the desperation rapper. Oh, where they're just
how was
struggling.
these guys Slipknot with their voices?
Killing it.
They
I mean, they're
their voices is crazy anyway. Like,
Corey's voice gets shredded because of how he sings. But like I tell you, man, their show is so dope.
Yeah, he's dope.
He's dope.
Hell yeah.
And I don't think nobody was complaining on their shit. They were killing it. Yeah, but for me, man, I trained for this. It's like,
Man, I've always given you your props on your breath control because as many years as I've known you, you've always had the ability to go on stage and, confidently rock a super hype set without like elevating your voice to the point of sounding like what you said
Like
earlier.
I'm screaming and out of control.
Yeah, man.
I'll do that in some instances, but just for like parts of the song so that it, you know what I mean? Because I know you got to keep it in control for it to sound right. And there was only one show that I sort of like, you know,
Got hyped.
I got a little hyped on, and I had a breath pocket issue. It was on Rock Superstar. When we had added the Slayer piece to it, it was like the second time we had done it, and I was way overhyped. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily my vocal on it, but just my body language, and I lost a breath there. Now they couldn't tell.
But you felt.
But I could tell, and I knew that I missed a word there. It was only one word, but I missed it. And, you know, I shit on myself for stuff like that because for me, I pride myself
It's
on,
your job to do that.
on hitting
Be
the
a
words.
Perfectionist.
Man.
Yeah.
But, you know,
God damn
But that was only one time. Every other time I had that. I mean, every time after that, I had that shit on lock, and so did Bobo and Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a team game, man. That's how I was able to pull it off without the dog, is because, you know, we got a strong team. It's a 4-man team, not just me and or for the proper grammar's sake, Sen and I. It's 4 guys.
Right.
Yeah.
And so the 3 of us are holding it up for the one over here.
yeah.
So it made it easy. It was work, but
Big up Sin.
yeah.
Word.
Salute. Getting better every
Cheers,
day.
salud.
And I think it's that time.
is it?
Yesterday.
And you got a shaker right there by you.
Time for submission.
What do you mean?
Aye.
This dude.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
Well, fire it up, Holmes. All right.
There was at least one good bar in there.
Yeah, there was. Loop it.
All right, we got a bunch of submissions. We got Young Lung Lars up in here saying got a little high the other night and made some salt and pepper potato chips.
Oh, word.
Damn, from scratch.
All right, bro.
Damn, with the Walter
With
White.
Walter White in the back.
Oh, looking at
That's
him.
how, bro.
Okay, son.
Hey, them chips look bomb.
I feel you.
What, do you,
Malcolm in the Middle's dad.
what kind of chips are those?
Potato chips.
Walter White.
Potato chips? Okay.
Salt and pepper.
Salt, pepper.
I bet you they're bomb.
Pepper and salt.
Bring it.
Bet you they're bomb.
And next up in here, we got Trip Out saying Mars Fu and I ready for the show at MGM Grand. Thank you, Be Real.
Word. It was a great show. That was the best one of
Vegas.
all of them.
Vegas.
That was the best one of all of them.
So crazy.
I didn't think that would be the best one of all of them, but it was the best show of all of them. I mean,
Yeah.
that crowd was so fucking open.
Vegas is a place where like everybody can enjoy their camp.
But it ain't always like that with shows.
Right.
And it was like that with this show.
man.
Yeah, and that hurts even more. I wanted to go to that show so
Oh
bad.
my
We
God.
all did.
But we had to hold it down here for you. We
And,
Yeah.
and you know
Yeah, I
what?
appreciate
Also
that. We
about
did.
Vegas, the crowd is also like a lot of tourists.
Hell yeah.
They're in town, and they just,
True.
you know, they
You might
from
get people
all
from
over.
other
Yeah,
countries.
Yeah, but you know, some of them
Stop.
tourists, they ain't in town for a concert. They want to go lose their money
Yeah.
and lose their mind.
Yeah.
I see
You know what I'm
hookers.
saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
But you know, if they should happen to see their favorite
I know
band
if
down
I'm in town and Cypress Hills is performing.
Well, what
it's like,
happens
I'm-
is people that are in the close by, like people that are in, you know, California, they can drive out to that show, and people that are in fucking AZ
Arizona.
and
Yep.
all that, they'll come to that as well as locals and stuff like
Utah.
that. And you know,
Did you see
for
Godfather?
for the most part, that's what happened.
You seen
No,
Godfather?
no, we didn't see him out there.
We had to bounce early.
We had him on the list, but like, you know, like what was going on with that was the COVID protocol on that is there was nobody that
come
wasn't on the
back, yeah.
tour backstage.
Yep.
Oh,
You could go to the VIP and
Right.
they could see the show and they'd be in great seats, but they could not come back.
Yeah, and he had to leave early the next day
Yeah.
to travel, so he was kind of just going to say what's up and show some love and chill. And he probably was just like, if I can't get back, you know, He needed to get up early. He was on a
exactly.
plane early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
But man, it was good. Vegas was kick ass. All right, next.
And we got Space High up in here saying got this new rug on Amazon for $50.
That's nice.
All right.
How big is it though, man? Because if that's the size of it, $50 is a lot, bro.
If it's like a doormat.
Yeah, if it's like a doormat, I'd be like $50.
Well, it ain't that size. It's
Hey.
probably bigger because
No, it
that's a
It
pretty
looks
big
huge,
picture.
right? It looks like the one Bobo has up there.
Is it used?
It really ties the room together.
Ties the room together, man.
No, yeah, it looks way bigger than that because the art goes way past what he showed.
Nice.
Shout out, Space High.
It really brought the room together.
And we got Snacks up in here at the show,
What up?
partying it up.
Yep.
Look at him.
Oh, there he is.
Look at
Couldn't see.
how cool that looked. Green Thumb is fucking present, son.
Yes, sir.
Trill.
Yeah. What up, Snacks? Mm.
Word.
Look at
Nice
him.
high and hungry.
Toddler T-shirt.
Snacks was in the rehab, right? Is
Yep.
he good?
Nah, he's
he's
good
out.
now.
He's out.
Keeping his beat clean.
He said, mind your business, B.
Yeah.
He's got some nice gear. I'm gonna start stealing it and borrowing it from him.
Damn.
We could trade.
You would fit it, right?
Definitely.
He said, don't try me.
Yeah. Snacks ain't having it.
Get your own shit.
Yep.
And we got Polo Kush up in here saying he's celebrating Father's Day right. with
He's
some
celebrating. All right, Bolton.
Damn, look at
Hey,
those
you
big ass steaks, dude.
Celebrating.
He said celebrating. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Red meat.
With a nice little crunchy tortilla.
Get some of that red meat.
Oh.
Well done.
Red meat right there.
I like it medium well.
Medium rare.
Looks fire.
Medium
well.
Dracula.
And Polo Kush said on Father's Day he was just picking back being Bool, and he's got that zoology.
All right. That's right. Get animalistic, baby.
Smoke.
He's got that Deftones beer.
Mm,
Shout out to Polo Kush.
that's right.
Pollo Kush.
Pollo Kush, my bad.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. Is it
I had
two,
it. I had
is
it.
it two
Yeah,
L's
yeah.
or
I
one
had
L?
it right last week. I was saying Pollo Kush the whole week, and then just messed up right now.
Yeah, the two L's are a Y.
Pollo.
Yeah.
There you go.
Two L's are a Y, buddy.
God damn.
Pollo.
Pollo.
Pollo
Marco.
Loco.
And we got one happy mama saying, Happy Father's Day weekend. Surprised my hubby with early dinner of Cajun shrimp and snow crab legs.
Okay.
That shit looks fire. I ain't gonna
Yep.
lie. I'll fuck that shit up.
Bring it.
There's your crab legs, Callie.
No, those are snow crab, but I love those. They
Yeah.
taste really good. Snow
Yeah,
crab's
yeah.
really good.
In an alternate
Yeah.
universe.
It's
yeah.
butter, baby.
Oh yeah, you poor bastard.
Yeah, I used to love that. I used to love that stuff, man.
Oh, you developed it later? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So at least you know what you're
Oh,
missing.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
But it was great.
Yeah.
It was a
He's
great
got to
time.
hate it on purpose, cause
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Correct.
Otherwise, I'll
I don't
miss
blame you.
he don't want to miss it.
It's a defense mechanism, bro.
Yeah,
I understand that.
I hear that too.
I said it.
Shrimp.
And next up in here, we got OG Skate Show, and he's saying, We trained for this.
That's right.
Yes.
Jump that rope, baby. Jump that rope.
Smoke that dope and jump that rope.
That's
Yeah.
one of the best cardio exercises for you, jumping rope. That's why boxers
Well, the
do
smoke in the lungs while the.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I'm saying jumping rope.
Hell yeah.
Trill.
Jump
That's
rope.
why, that's why boxers do it. It's
Yep.
like,
Yo, I seen jump rope go to the super next level. Like right now, motherfuckers doing shit that like some incredible jump.
oh
rope
yeah,
tricks.
there's some teams.
There's
that
some
do that
shit
crazy.
going on like
Yeah.
that I seen. Like,
Yeah, just one person
like,
doing crazy stuff.
I'm
I
like,
can do
wow.
this little skip right here.
Yeah.
I might
could do
even
a
have
few tricks.
I might even have that rope in the car, son.
Mhm.
My speed rope.
Got the
Sac
metal
abo.
one?
They
No,
doing
man,
a,
I
they're
don't-
doing
I don't-
they doing the sacabo.
I don't use the
rope.
torturous wire rope anymore. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to, like
The
torture
welts?
myself anymore.
We need to start a
That's
Green
when
Thumb
you.
gym.
That's when you really learn how to jump rope when you're using that wire.
Word.
Because you don't want to get.
You don't want to get it
feel
to
it
the
just
shin.
thinking about it. Yeah, because you don't want that thing slapping your calf.
Ankle.
Or
Yeah.
your head.
Slap
Yep.
the base.
or your shin, your cat, depending, like if you're
Which
going forward or back.
Yeah.
You don't want it.
Nope.
You don't want it cracking, because it hurts. No, now it's a speed rope. It's a good rope.
Growing up though, watching people do the double dutch and all that, those girls got
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, the girls in our neighborhood got down, man. Like
Word.
they would do things like how, you know, and in
It's
and
all
out,
rhythm.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
2 or 3 people jump in,
Rhythm,
double
strong legs,
ropes,
calves, ankles,
and amazing timing.
and amazing
Yeah,
timing.
Amazing
baby.
timing.
Yeah.
That was
Track
dope.
is like, you got to figure out when to jump in and the
Yeah.
whole deal, man. It's all timing.
It was
Yeah,
dope.
man.
Yeah, it was
That
dope to
it's an
watch.
art.
Oh yeah,
It's
A
talent.
physical.
they would have big competitions in the schoolyards.
It's
Yeah,
a physical art form.
Yeah.
for sure.
You know, I one time was like a double dutch.
Were you?
Where are you?
No.
You double dutch and shit.
No, but it was a trip because even learning to jump rope, when I learned to jump rope as a kid, and then I saw the rhythm that it took for 2 people to have the ropes, and then you jump in, I was like, damn, that timing's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it is.
Especially when you start doing the cross ups
Oh, they go crazy.
and then all that.
Yeah.
But there are some folks that like do amazing things with the rope. It's crazy.
Yes.
Next.
I did jump rope a lot in high school because after wrestling meets or after wrestling matches, it's like you're jumping rope for the next 45 minutes till the meet's over with. And no, I was pretty good with it actually, like getting with the beats right, and you could like double jump, and then you could
Yeah.
cross the jump rope over and everything.
Yeah.
That's right.
Pretty much like all wrestlers or fighters or anything like that
They
are pretty
can-
good with it.
They're pretty good with it, yeah.
That explains.
It's a part of the cardio and stamina.
Coach would be like, "Oh, you're just sitting down? Well, you can jump rope for about 45 more minutes.
Yeah.
You'll be good."
Oh.
And it burns calories.
Yeah.
More calories than it. Okay, so 10 minutes of jumping rope burns you double the calories than if you're on a treadmill,
Oh, definitely.
running at your normal speed that you run at.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We got Twackalack up in here saying, "Gods don't pray, they meditate." Sent in a little new art.
Oh, that's
Okay.
dope.
That's true.
What do you think, Callie?
I agree with that. With the statement or the art?
looks like
Art-
Slipknot.
Art's cool.
I agree with the statement.
And I like the statement very well.
Yeah, that looks sick.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely. The
Slip-
statement made it even
Slipknot.
better.
Callie loves art.
Excellent.
Just not shitty art.
There you go.
Real talk.
Right.
Send them some crap and be like, oh, what's this? Unless you're 5, it's not good. Seriously, some of that shit looks terrible. And I watch you guys lying to these people and it breaks my heart. I'm like, hey, hey.
Art is subjective, though.
Art is subjective, but certain art is just shit. And it's like, no,
It's
no, that's bad.
subjective to
Well, yeah.
everyone and
I
everybody.
agree. I
It could be
agree.
shit art.
I mean, there's stuff I see in the gallery that it's like,
I
think-
agree with
it's
that,
like,
too.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, the shit that
Agree.
says don't touch, bro. I want to
Yeah,
fucking rip that shit.
Stupid thing.
Yeah.
Like,
so
you mean-
art is subjective.
I know, and I could subject it and say it's shit.
Exactly.
You know, that's it.
Next.
And we got Mr. Miller saying, "Shout out to Cheech Marin for the Center for Chicano Art and Culture of Riverside."
Oh, Riverside. yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
dope.
He's a dope
that's
artist.
so sick.
This is a really dope thing.
Yeah.
It's
Damn,
like
that
the
is
biggest.
sick.
I want to go see it.
And Cheech is a renowned artist.
Yeah, and he.
Art collector.
Yeah, and he.
No, but he also does art.
Yep.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Like, you know who else is dope as fuck too is Jim Carrey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He is sick with it.
It's so funny. I just first saw Jim Carrey again. Anybody see that thing on Bob Saget on Netflix?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's,
Not yet.
It's new. It's with Jeff Ross. They did like a tribute to him.
Right.
And what the fuck was I talking about?
Jim Carrey.
Bob
Oh yeah,
Saget.
Jim Carrey's on it. So Chris Rock was like, and then he was like, damn, he was like, somebody had to die to get fucking Jim Carrey back on stage, but
Yeah.
he's wearing some crazy ass jacket, looks nuts, but
Yeah, because
it
he's
was
more
good.
he's more about his art than
Yeah.
doing movies
Oh,
right
yeah.
now or comedy.
Yeah.
But he did a stand-up routine though.
Well, he was part of this. They were like, it was like
It was a tribute.
It was a
to Bob
tribute.
Saget.
There you go. And they
Wow.
did like music, John Mayer and some other people. With,
That was the only reason he came out was
Yeah,
because it was
exactly.
a tribute to Bob Saget.
correct.
Right
which
on.
is good.
And that's what Chris Rock was clowning about. It takes this guy
Yep,
to die for this guy
exactly.
to come do comedy
Yeah.
again.
Wow.
Wow.
It was
Hey.
a truth
Bob
and
Saget.
funny at the same
Yeah.
time.
Which he's really good at.
Yeah.
And next up in here, we got Loved Him Kill Us saying, "Shout out to the homie Demrick. I received his Gas Chamber vinyl yesterday. The album is fire."
Salute
Yeah.
to the bro.
Chill.
Word up.
He's constantly putting out flames.
Damn, Rick was here a few times
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
while you guys was gone.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was great.
Excellent.
Salute to the broski. Go get it. Go get that album.
Sure.
Support.
I producer.
That's
course
right.
I engineered.
While you were gone, B.
I did ad libs.
I heard it.
And we got Nicole up in here saying smoking with the Juicy J.
Oh.
Got that banana papers with the insane funky field tip. Can I get a rating?
Smoke.
It's hard to tell with all those distractions, but I mean, it's pretty solid.
I used to smoke those. What?
Do they
Juicy J?
smell like banana or some shit?
Nah, they just taste like banana when you look at them.
Oh.
Let me
Taste?
see. Close up.
They're just like a 4.
No, I don't
Not
know.
like a 5.
I don't know.
Number 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
And then there's a hole at the top.
It's about a 5.
Number.
I mean, look, you start off
Only-
nicely,
yeah.
right there at the neck, but then it starts flaring out just above that. But there's a dip
Flaring.
and then another flare.
God, man, you're rough. I'd probably roll 2s and 3s. I wouldn't even show you.
Yeah,
Bro, if That's a
probably.
5. Yeah,
He goes
literally.
probably.
Oh no, I'm dead, bro. If that's a 5, then I roll a 3. for
What were you
sure.
gonna
Nah,
give
dude,
it?
it's not a Psycho Les joint.
To
though.
me, maybe a 6.5. I don't know. That would be maybe a 6.5.
Yeah, so
right.
it's a
Me.
4.
Fair enough.
You know, I'm just saying. Then I
Art is
subjective.
subjective.
Yeah, well, hey, in your eye, it's a 3. Trust me. I rolled 3.
Yeah, yeah. For be real,
For
I
be
would
real, I
say
rolled a 3.
What do you
4.
mean?
4.
You know
3 or
goddamn
4.
well what I mean.
For me now, it's different. I didn't, I might give that a 7.
All right. That works.
8, maybe 9.
What?
If it's good, if it's good, then I'll be like, you got it.
Aton says it's a small joint. It's a soft 5.
It's a soft 5.
Oh,
Number
damn.
5.
But does it count what's in there in the
No,
joint?
because it's a roll.
Hey, but
You know
it's
what, though?
gonna smoke.
It's gonna
smoke
good.
great.
Yeah, an 8
So
tons
it
will look
doesn't-
like an 8, and I got to
No matter what
to
we
get it to
rated it
burn.
here as individuals, that's gonna smoke fine,
That's what I was telling
and
you.
you're gonna get high.
Yeah.
I always say if you're rolling with the Juicy J, you probably don't have good tasting weed.
Wow.
Just saying. I don't know. That's what I've always said. Anybody that's offered me a joint, hey, you want to hit this Juicy J? I'm always said nope.
No.
Because I know there's probably boof in there.
He's a weed.
Already know,
yeah.
that's
Hey,
why.
listen, that's an educated smoker up there, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's Bolton Blombo, educated smoker. Do not underestimate.
Being a douche, huh?
Bolted.
And we got King Keek up in here saying my B-day is in a couple weeks. It's time to test out some fungus.
Fungus
Word.
among us.
He's saying he got some A-class shrooms.
There is fungus among us
You need some Cali Magic Farms, bro,
in your life.
in your life, or
Yeah.
some Ongo boys,
Yeah.
because it's not supposed to be that dark like that. They're supposed to be like a little bit more blue than anything. That looks like the really old mushroom.
I got to agree with E-Zone on those. Those don't look too fresh and good.
It looks like the tops are grounded up, the caps.
You
Yeah,
guys,
but even
Yeah,
then,
but
like
still,
it's
bro.
you
like
guys got to school me, man.
You got to show the tops.
Come on, B.
Yeah, they don't look that good.
You got to show the caps, baby. You
Not
gotta
saying
show
they
that-
won't work, but
You got to show the cappy caps, because like,
Could you get
know,
sick?
no,
Nah.
it's just you're gonna need a lot more for you to actually say you trip.
Oh, it's not potent.
Because of the color, you can tell.
Yeah, there isn't.
I'd
I don't know about that. Maybe
I'd
some
much-
ugly ones might.
I'd much
Fuck you
rather
up.
have the gel caps, my.
Me too. I don't like the taste, man.
Yeah,
I either
fuck
eat it in
all
a
that.
Hero Bar chocolate or in a gel cap.
Help me out, E-Zone.
Yeah, chocolate.
All right, I'll get you the Joe cap.
I got the.
Micro,
I've been eating.
not macro, not mecca.
No, I tell the guy. I
No
was like,
mecca, no macro.
No, I tell the guy I was like, just for fucks, just throw a 1 gram one in there.
Just one.
Just one. It'd be like it won't know when that one hits.
No fucking way.
Yeah, no fucking way, man.
Like
I
we
mean,
know.
we used to do 3 grams, and we used to
Word.
go way harder than that too.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to think about the things we used to do on that shit, man.
There's people that
Let's
pop a pill every day.
let's
do.
go next.
Yes.
And we got Antoinette up in here saying there's about to be a problem in the produce section.
Uh
I
oh.
love it. Look at the lady.
Oh,
This is an old one.
What up, blood? What you doing on?
That's
Okay.
Bolton's.
Fuzz,
Bolton's mom.
fuck you and them tomatoes.
Better not be grabbing that produce over there.
You know, when I'm in produce, you ain't in produce.
My curve.
That would be a good song. Crips don't buy tomatoes because they're red.
And next up in here, we got Danny Rod saying, "Shout to Cypress Hill, you guys rock. Wifey and I made this a weekend getaway and had a blast.
Yeah.
We are super fans and we can't wait till the next show."
Thank you very much. You know, hey man, I saw a lot of those Cypress Hill bucket hats around, and you were one of them.
See, all Cypress Hill fans love to drink.
What you trying to say,
Already
man?
know. That's why you gotta have them
Gotta have the beers and blunts, right?
Real beers out there.
Yeah, salute. Thanks for coming out and enjoying the set in the mist. You know what I mean? Of all the craziness. That were crazy shows, man, I gotta say.
Bobo. I told him that shit looks
It's a good pick.
Look at that.
That's tight.
That's a dope flick.
Take some notes, Aton.
Damn.
That's ice cold. That is ice cold.
Gaetan.
And we got DJ Havoc up in here saying, "Went record shopping today and I found Scarface #2 mint and sealed, featuring Method Man."
And he's got Blizzard of Oz on the back.
Word.
I saw that shit.
That's a dope come up right there, bro. If it's still sealed,
Yeah.
keep that shit. You could probably flip that.
Does have the you can tell, huh? The
Yes. Oh man, that was one of my favorites right there.
He's also saying Jizza, MF Doom, and Juju of the Beat Nuts are on here.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I was talking about that shit on the bottom.
Yeah, I saw it too, though.
Final.
I made
It's
it.
making a big comeback.
Final. All right, next.
And next up in here, we got Donnie saying, "Rolled up and smoked some dispensary hazmat OG with the funky Blazar today."
Nice.
All right.
Is that the Blazar?
Blazar.
The magma's in the back.
Magma.
He's got the magma right there.
I like the magma. Magma.
Smoke that shit.
He's saying he's going to smoke the magma when he gets home from work.
Smoke.
Magma.
Shout to Donnie.
Smoke it.
Yo, can I smoke it?
Smoke it.
And we got Dustin up in here saying, "I got some weird sodas the other day."
Mustard soda.
That's
Ew.
fucking nasty, bro.
Which
Come
one?
on, man.
Mustard?
Ranch dressing, bird.
Mustard? Ooh.
God damn it, Dustin.
Whoa.
This isn't Bart's Barbecue, different Dustin.
Different.
Oh, okay.
Bacon soda.
Settle down.
All right. Birthday cake. Birthday cake sounds promising, though, I'll tell you.
I just bought some soda the other day, some cream soda.
Mustard, I don't know about, and ranch dressing, I definitely bacon.
Gross.
I don't know.
I'll try the bacon one.
What about the cherry icy?
Oh, that looks fire.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, I would.
If it's honey baked bacon, I would try it.
You know they made a
Birthday
mustard.
cake.
You know they made a mustard ice cream.
Sounds good.
God,
Why?
No, it's not.
Who made it?
I don't know. I want to get
The
it.
devil?
You want to try it?
The devil.
The devil made
The
it.
devil's
I mean, I haven't
offense.
tried
You
the-
want to try it? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, mustard ice cream. I want to try
I
it.
haven't tried the hot Cheeto soda. The hot Cheeto.
Oh, is that the Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Pedro's tried it. He for sure has.
Oh, for sure he has.
He probably has a 24 pack at home.
Mustard soda?
No, the hot Cheetos Mountain Dew.
Oh, okay. But what did you say?
Yeah, no mustard ice cream.
Bring it in, see?
I'm
I'm gonna find it.
Wow.
I gotta find
I'm
it.
trying to.
I only heard about
I'm
it,
trying to imagine.
and I've heard that there's like pickle flavored ice cream too.
I've had that. It's pretty good.
I don't.
Yeah.
You know, that's not something that.
Oh, they do.
The tongue.
I like pickles,
I
but
believe
not
me.
my ice cream.
Not in the ice
Right,
cream
not
form.
my ice cream.
No.
Oh, wait,
Taste
man.
buds might not
9.
might not
What do
agree.
you mean? I'm
God
down.
damn it. Seriously, there's got to be penalties for this shit soon, man. I'm going mental.
So are we going 5-flip challenge every time he says
Something
that? He's got to do 5
terrible.
flips.
Electrocute him or something.
What do you mean?
We need it to
5
stop.
flips right there. Next.
Why? Just because it annoys him?
Horribly. Not just
That's a-
me. I'm the only one who speaks up.
Next.
Next up in here, we got Rachel saying she had a dope time at the San Diego Knot Fest show. Brought her baby bro and son as part of her Mother's Day present. Thank you so much for bringing the fire. Much love to Bobo and DJ Lord for stepping up, and good vibes to Send Dog.
Good vibes to send, dog.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Good.
And thank you for the good vibes. We've seen a lot of that, like folks that brought their kids to the show
It's cool.
to see, both bands or to see Slipknot, whatever, but they got to encounter both.
Hell yeah.
And it was crazy, man, seeing, another young generation getting exposed to the music.
Man,
Yeah.
you was blowing smoke in them kids.
We did that, yeah.
They was loving
They
it.
got baptized.
Take this.
Good.
Every
They
city.
was like,
There was a baptism in every city.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I made sure that everyone there was blessed.
every kid left with a
Yes.
buzz.
Beautiful.
There was no need for a smoke machine. I was it.
Well done.
And while you were gone, Cali Blaze and Psycho Les did some new business with Funko Pop. They got their own Funkos coming out.
I forgot.
Funko Blaze.
I'll take that
Look
thing
how
all
angry
day.
he
man.
is.
Yeah, we haven't showed you these yet.
It's
Be real.
filled with rage.
It's filled with rage.
Filled with-
Rage comes filled with rage.
Rage.
I like the little shirt.
You squeeze it, it starts talking shit. You motherfucking cunt.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that'd be great.
Fuck your mother.
Yeah.
Fuck your mother.
Ray said they have the wrong shoes on them.
Yeah, exactly. Get some Air Forces on there.
Yeah. They wouldn't see you in Chucks, sir.
That's right.
Then we got the Psycho Les Funko that you haven't seen yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, B.
Squeeze.
That's pretty cool.
When you squeeze it, it says squeeze.
The Funko's hands gotta be right, like hook grabbing, like.
You got a red cup in your hand with a joint. I mean,
It's about right.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's about right.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Accurate.
Funko. Yo.
And then I got the
Funko.
trailer for Soldier Stories number 4.
let's get it.
See it, man.
The crowd in New Hampshire was insane. Call and response, they were on point. Dropout music, they were on point. Even the opening set, when I was dropping some classic tunes, they were on it. On point. Shouts out to New Hampshire. You guys rocked the house.
Yeah, man, as an artist, don't ever be afraid to take chances and try something different because, that's where you find the gold at.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
I like those series. They're cool, man.
Yeah, to watch the whole thing in full, it's right here on BREALTV. That's a clip. That's a trailer. Make sure you check out episode 4, Soldier Stories, featuring Cypress Hill. Word. Each one, teach one. Like this show, pass it around, share it, comment, all that. Subscribe to BREALTV. Click the all notification bell. Get down on the drops.
Smash that like.
Smash it. We dare you. We fucking
Takes
triple
2
dare you.
fucking seconds. Christ.
Stop being a lame.
2 seconds. Doop. Hit like.
Deuces.
Yeah, man. Come on, guys.
Stop being a slave.
All right. And it's time for us to open up the Insane Asylum. That means y'all got a question, suggestion, comment, whatever.
Remark.
Yes, now is the time via Super Chat, and we appreciate all y'all.
Super chat.
Let's go.
Super chat.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Let's do this. All right, first one up is DJ DeLizard up in here saying, "What's up, everyone? So happy to have the doctor and Uncle Bobo back in the show. Just wondering, is there any chance to have a Cypress show this year in Argentina?"
Actually, yeah.
Argentina.
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 There goes
Add
that.
it.
We were missing.
Argentina.
We were missing Bolton's pronunciations while we were gone.
I like to add a little swag to my words,
I love
okay?
it.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, we will be out there soon. I can't give you the date. because I don't know it off the top of my head, but I know we are coming there pretty soon. So stay tuned.
And he's also saying, I saw you are coming to Brazil and Chile. Let's make it in Luna Park Stadium. Hit me back.
Word.
That is not the way, bro. Let me put him on the spot.
Mando.
And we got Mr. Funky up in here saying, can we get a moment of Andy Garcia's?
Moment of Andy
I don't
Garcia.
have an Andy Garcia.
Yeah, we don't
No.
know. They've been asking for some
I
weird
don't
ass
even
shit,
know who
bro.
that is.
He said, I don't even
You
know
know
who
Andy
that is.
Garcia is?
Come on, B.
You know. who.
I know, of course, but you know, it's like it's not like
Fucking cowbell.
Fucking cowbell.
That sounds like Pacino.
That's the only thing I know
I'm
about.
trying to remember his
Fucking
like.
cowbell.
Hey, make the cricket noise, Dom.
He's got some lines.
There he is.
Dude, can you believe that's Dom making that noise?
Hey, what the fuck?
You know,
Fucking cricket noise. Like,
Well, Dom makes
good.
crickets. Pedro makes birds
Yeah.
or pigeons or whatever that bird is.
yeah, Pedro fucking is like the pigeon master. I bet you.
Recently we found out that Bobo makes a dog noise that the step on the dog noise. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you guys step on Bobo or what?
No, he just did it one day, and then we used it strategically 2 or 3 times, and it was hilarious.
When Mike Tyson was here, I wanted Pedro to do the bird noise so bad. I'm like, why don't you do it, bro? He loves pigeons. This is your chance.
sure does.
Impress him. And then he's like, no, I'm just gonna take pictures. I wanted him to do the bird noise so bad.
Word. Next.
And we got Self Elevation up in here saying, be real, soul assassin. Shout out to you guys and shout out to all the homies at the table. Word up.
Salute to you, bro. Thank you.
Cheers.
What up?
Yeah.
Cheers.
And we got George up in here saying, glad to see Be Real and Bobo back with the squad. Can I get a moment of silence for my mom? She passed away last week on Monday. Hope you guys have a blessed day and much love and respect.
Hey, rest in peace and prayers to you, man.
Absolutely.
Condolences.
to your mom.
Rest in peace. Hey, what the fuck is that noise?
You heard that
I'm
background?
glad you.
Me too.
Dude,
what
I've
is
said that shit so many times. Everybody's like, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I'm like,
Only
bro.
one with dead silence.
It's the AC.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but
Oh,
I've never
beat,
heard that
yo.
before.
It's
I've
like a
never
little
heard
like,
it either.
wink, wink, wink. I'm like, what the?
I've never.
We've
heard
done
that.
moment of silence and we don't hear that. That was
Yeah, that's new.
Hey, my.
That is new.
What'd you do, Chris?
Probably the old man on the waves.
What do you mean?
it's the
what I do?
remix.
Beating someone in
He's
the
banging the
background.
mannequin that we have up there.
Hell yeah.
Settle down.
I walk.
You got a sex doll up there?
No,
Over-
Xavier has his mannequin up there for
Sure. That's what you guys are calling it. Huh?
What's her name, E-Zone?
Dude, it's his fucking girl,
What's your
bro.
sex doll's name? Next.
It's Xavier's lady, bro. It's on his side of the room.
Oh boy.
And we got Guns N' Roses here saying, Happy Music Fest all, and don't forget, we're not alone.
We are not.
No, we're not.
Nope. Not one bit.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dude, show up, aliens.
Word.
Well,
Show yourself.
They already did.
you say that.
Sure they have.
They
You'd
here.
rather have
Yeah.
aliens or ghosts?
Show yourself.
we already have ghosts, so.
Show your face.
Like, reveal themselves to you.
I mean,
Aliens or ghosts, you got to choose one.
And we got M. Kush G up in here. He's saying, damn, it feels good to catch this podcast live. It's been a while since I've seen the show. I was in the LA County Jail for 6 months.
Oh boy.
wow.
You was fucking up.
Welcome back, man.
Or did you have warrants?
How did you not
In
get
which case, you were fucking up.
Word.
Learn your lesson.
Was he in California? Like, how did he not get
said
released
LA.
with
Glad,
the DA?
glad, because if you got warrants, they're not letting you go.
Yeah, if you can't make bail, you wait until if you don't make bail, you stay there until your
Yep.
trial is.
Yeah. They may arrest you right there in that moment and let you go,
Yeah.
right? Because there's no bail and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But they give you a court date.
Right.
Yep.
If you don't show up on that court
yeah.
date, guess what? You got a warrant.
Right.
And when they catch you next time,
Yeah.
they take you. You ain't getting bail.
Yeah. Or they'll give you a high bail that you can't
Yeah.
make, and that's
Yeah.
the effed up part.
Well,
The fucked up part is
Yeah.
they do that. They set bails. There's so many people that are in Rikers in New York that are there for stupid offenses, but they couldn't make their $10,000
bail,
bail,
yeah.
$5,000 bail because they had a prior or something. But what they got arrested for was so stupid. It could be a suspended license in New York. If you get pulled over with a suspended license, you go to jail. you don't get a ticket. They actually arrest you. You go to jail. So if you got done it 2 or 3 times before, they'll set your bail high, and you get sitting there for months for some bullshit because you can't make it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. Really fucked up. So they're trying to do things to change laws, I think, everywhere about lowering bail on non-violent crimes and things like that, because it is a way to keep people in jail. Is money. You know, they get paid for those bodies there. So that's why they like to keep high bail.
like
People
public
can't
school.
make it out. Yep.
He did say he was fucking up. Next.
I hope he told the inmates about the show, so when they get out, they can watch too.
He spread the word.
Yeah.
And we got DJ Solo up in here saying, much love from New York. Smoke
Yeah.
it if you got it, and I got it.
Yeah.
Let them
Shout
know,
out to
fool.
New York, man.
Prendelo.
That's a great Tuesday thus far.
Yeah, man.
And we got Apache Girl up in here saying, Vegas was the first time seeing Cypress Hill live and the first time hearing Slipknot's music. It was an awesome show.
Word.
It was a good one. Everybody was on point.
Yep, it was a dope one.
And we got Adam up in here saying, hey, yo, happy Tuesday, y'all. I watched Jurassic yesterday, and let me just say, I enjoyed Maverick better.
Man, what a fucking hater, bro. Next.
Shut, you want me to block him or what?
Yeah, fool, hide that fool in the fucking chat, bro.
Hey, man, that's crazy. I still want to see it, though.
Bro, he's just hating, bro. Just because the fucking dinosaur had a baby. Fucking, you guys, whatever you guys have against that baby dinosaur.
Ray says the truth hurts, Z-Zone.
He's just mad Spielberg didn't direct it. That's all What's the next one, Colton?
And we got Rap Style up in here saying, all my people in Norway love Cypress Hill and Slipknot. Cypress Hill came way before, though.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, who put that up as
Slipknot,
the argument?
Slipknot's first album was in 99. Cypress was in 91.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
So we were clear 8 years before them, but that don't mean nothing. They made a definite impact in metal and in music. Same as we did, you know. But they hit at a time where technology was advancing in comparison to the time that when we came out. But hey, man, we all did our thing, and the combination of us and them and us, killed it.
Yeah, man.
Salute to them.
Yeah.
You ever perform in Norway?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's like, no way.
So, coming from the land of the ice and snow,
Oh, it's cold.
of the midnight suns,
I mean,
where the hot springs flow.
I mean, you know,
Aurora Borealis.
all the cool metal kids, all the cool metal kids always like the cool hip hop groups. You know, Cypress Hill. They would like Ice Cube. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, they know what groups.
Ice-T.
They're the hard shit.
All the ices.
Yeah.
And we got Sven up in here saying, shout out to the crew in the asylum. Good to see you back, B.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Lick off.
And we got Dro Jackson up in here saying, yo, can I get a birthday shout out?
Happy birthday, Mai.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I gotta say, I've done a few shows in Norway when, you know, like our 5 or 6 o'clock, right? The way it looks, it's not necessarily dark, right? It's like that all
Oh,
day.
yeah, for months. And then
For months,
and then
yeah.
backwards.
And then there's darkness
Yep.
for all that time.
Crazy.
It was crazy. Like at 3 in the morning, it looked like it was like 5 in the evening.
Yeah, like that in Canada. You go up to certain
Crazy.
parts in like Saskatchewan or Alberta. They have the same thing up in Alberta. They have that time. Like it's like months.
Alaska too.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody anywhere up there, I guess. Yeah. However high up. you
Midnight
gotta be.
sun just sounds weird.
Crazy.
Yeah,
it's
Midnight
It's
crazy.
Sun.
crazy.
It's crazy.
It's Led Zeppelin lyrics. But they're talking about, you know, the Vikings, the Nordic
And heroin.
in heroin.
I don't know. That's true.
No, I don't think that's what that song was.
Yeah.
Come on,
Don't bullshit me.
Midnight.
Maybe a
The
little,
Vikings were doing heroin, maybe.
maybe a little sprinkle of coke.
Stop fucking around.
There was no coke in the Vikings.
Hector.
Heroin, maybe. Yeah.
Just
Well,
adrenaline.
opium.
The Vikings, they're probably eating mushrooms.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And we got Soul King Beats up in here saying, Bobo, after performing, needs to drop his own mixtape now.
Yeah.
Eep.
Snack should host it.
Yep. Snacks is the hype man.
Yep.
Look at him.
He said you goddamn right.
Like, I like how his hat says con. Like he's conning people out
Icon.
there.
Well,
Icon, bro.
there's an eye in front of it.
I know, but you can't really see it.
Yeah,
Make him dish you in one of his.
his
tracks,
head
dude.
too small, baby.
Yeah, he was wilding out.
Yeah,
You guys was on tour, just like
I heard.
like on a power trip.
I'd be hearing things.
And we got Raymond for music saying, yesterday we were talking about Cypress Hill's songs, The Hidden Treasures. One of my favorites is What Do You Know?
Yeah.
There you
Word.
go.
Sick ass fool.
And we got Juicy Jules up in here saying, all those times killer whales killed their homies who trained them at SeaWorld. Horrible conditions for the animals.
Right.
Agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Trainers, and then they were throwing them in tanks with other whales they weren't getting along
Yep.
with.
Taking their kids away for them, the babies away.
What was that, blackfish or something
yeah,
like that?
exactly. Blackfish.
crazy.
You got to watch that.
That gives you some inside.
When whales attack.
Yeah, and why whales attack.
Why whales?
Right, exactly.
You remember that show though, When Animals Attack?
Yeah, of course.
I remember that.
I think we all remember that.
Yo, I don't know. I'm just bugging,
But
but
the
just like the elephant we was talking.
Yeah,
earlier.
it's the same thing.
Same thing.
You deserve it.
Whales are smart as fuck,
And
they
you-
especially
all
killer
They
whales.
got
And you
brains.
deserve it, man.
Big ass brains.
Yo, that
B.
thing is huge. You have it in like a fish bowl. Living
Yeah,
in a fish bowl
dude.
doing tricks for fish. Fuck you, man. I'm glad it ate a few people. I'm sorry for the people who died on it. No. Seriously, I feel bad because they have families. But for the whole thing of torturing these animals for people to get a kick out of them doing flips, fuck out of here with that, man. Shut that shit down.
And coats.
Yeah, that's
Elephant
bullshit.
coat.
An
Yeah, well,
elephant coat?
Some of those people
have
did.
one.
An elephant coat?
Yeah.
No,
Elephant
you
coat.
don't.
With killer whales.
I mean, whatever. We'll talk about that another day.
And we got Faya Ute up in here saying, respect to everybody. Always grateful for the vibes from this show. Definitely an escape from the day to day. Smoke and chill, more life and more blessings.
Word up.
Awesome.
Yep.
And we got DJ Ballistic saying, E-Zone.
So
Use your inside voice.
it's my podcast voice, dog. Yeah, dog.
Touche.
Turn your speakers down. Next one, Colton.
And we got J Max C up in here saying, I love you, C, but I'm with Callie on the what do you mean laughing face.
What do you mean?
Yes, yeah.
Eric, you with
By the
Cali.
way, don't do that because the more you tell him it bothers you, he's gonna do it more.
And see,
It's
the best
just
thing is that
instinct.
you're not here for when it's off the air.
And he does it even more.
Oh, I just bombard him with.
I
it.
never really see you do it off air.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to. Yeah, you got.
You're upstairs.
That's
It's
true.
amazing.
And we got Midnight Teabagger saying, I'm Jiu-Jitsu brown belt right now in day one. 5150s, what's up? And what's up with Team Insane?
Congrats. Get it, mine. Hell yeah.
Throwing putazos.
It's a hell of a road to get that far, man.
His name's what? Something Teabagger?
Midnight Teabagger.
Midnight teabag.
Wow.
T is his middle name.
Yeah,
Isn't a teabag when you hit somebody with your sack?
yeah, exactly. That's why I laughed.
Sack up.
Yeah, sack up, man. Sack up.
Or sack down.
It's more like sack down.
Or you're like Brendan from Step Brothers when he teabags his Step
Oh, his
Brothers.
drum.
That was sack down.
Yeah, sack down though. Yeah, it is.
Sack down.
You're
Sack
really
down for
sacking up, yeah.
sack down for contact.
Sack down.
He's John Bond playing Moby Dick for real now.
Sack down. I heard you. I heard you. I was good. All right.
It's the new break.
And we got Eileen up in here saying, happiest of birthdays to my man Jordan. I love you, babe, with all my heart, she's saying.
Right.
Happy birthday, Jordan.
Happy
Word
birthday,
up.
Jordan.
Happy birthday, Jordan.
And she loves you.
Happy birthday.
She does. She always shows up at We Don't Smoke the Same Lives. They always
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Yeah.
From Flaca de Kiko, she loves you with her heart. Eh?
She loves.
That's like a KRLA shout out.
Salute to Jameson too. That's her kid.
All right. Next.
And we got Dr. Zeus asking, be real, did Aton roll some good joints on the tour?
Absolutely, he did. So the stage joints in particular, where he was not very good at rolling something that size that he ended up rolling. He took some pointers from Kenji, and rolled himself some good fucking stage joints, like, you know, on the 12 millis.
Smoke.
And I believe a 16er here and there. He did really well.
A few of them were
You
definitely
know, aside
16.
from these joints here that he always rolls, well, you know, he rolled some really good ones. And he rolled some ones that were very tight.
He rolls
Yeah,
them here
He
like
stood consistent.
I would say it's like appetizer size. He rolls them here, like, and then like he upgraded because he only would know how to roll little appetizers, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes they'll be too tight, and I'm just like, yeah, yeah,
That's right.
Tight.
yep. But shout out to Aton for stepping it up.
Well, I told him, you know, you either learn how to roll those big joints like that or I'm bringing Pedro.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had to
Shots
step up.
fired.
So deep.
Shots fired. Bang, bang.
They sit next to each other, bro. They can fight.
Oh, I would love it.
What?
Yeah. What are you kidding me? That'd be great.
We gotta make
Entertaining.
Aton number one. How could we do that? Let's make a campaign.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, number
Gotta
one
make
what?
Number one roll.
Tiplander.
Yeah.
Hiplander.
How can we do that? We gotta work.
He's almost there.
Yeah, this
That's what I'm
Rollander.
saying. We gotta-
Home roller.
That was really the weak point of his game, is that he could only roll these and not the big ones and make them look good and smoke good. Now he's kind of got that.
There it is.
He's certified. I don't know if he's as good as Pedro, but I mean, he's right
Wow, another shot fired. Unprovoked.
You hear that, Rollander?
Rollander.
there. All right, next.
And we got Mr. Raquel's World up in here saying the hill was off the heezy. So great to meet some of the 5150s Discorderlies in Vegas. I was way high, as my dad would say. Hope to meet everyone again soon.
I was way high too.
Oh,
I was high through that show because we started with that big joint.
People high through every show, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I started off with the Cali Blaze style joint
Yes, the big boys.
for every song. It was only maybe the first three shows that we were like smoking the regular ones, but then we said, fuck it, no, we got to upgrade because we're flipping it around. And
Go.
yeah, I smoked heavy throughout the set.
You guys did the Cali Blaze mix with the.
What do you mean? No, not a hash hole.
No, we didn't
Big,
put no
just
hash
big
holes in
ass
there. We didn't
joint.
have that.
Okay.
Otherwise, there would.
By the way, most of those were like 16s, not 12s. Like I was seeing those.
Yeah,
like,
he wrote 16s,
Yeah,
but
those
there
were
was a
big.
couple of 12s there too.
Damn.
We didn't have no 10 millis. No, wouldn't have been big enough.
Go Aton.
12 and 16s. So he rolled a lot of 16s and a couple of 12s. Yeah,
I told him.
yeah.
And we got Chris up in here asking Mr. Be Real, any plans for an in-store signing at downtown Green Thumbs?
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna hit a date pretty soon. I'll let you know. I know we're doing one in San Diego on Saturday, the 25th, doing the meet and greet out there, out in La Mesa. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be chilling with y'all out there. Make sure you come see us. But I'll get y'all the LA date as well, because I know we're planning something soon as well.
And next up in here, we got Rusty Shackelford. What's up, man? Saying,
Ruste.
Saca los cactus. Or is it
What?
cactus?
Saca los cactus.
Saca los cactus.
Take out your cactus.
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 And I don't think E-Zone's going to like this. Dr. Zeus back up in here saying, E-Zone, sorry, but Jurassic Park sucked badly.
It did not, bro.
I heard a few things like that.
I heard some things.
Well, you guys,
But I can't judge it because I didn't see it.
Exactly.
yeah,
I'm going to see it and make my judgment after I see it.
please be real.
Hey, but people thought
I'ma
Top
check it out.
Gun was going to be cheesy, and it was awesome.
I'm gonna go see that this week.
I'm gonna take my daughter to see that.
What, Top Gun?
No,
Jurassic.
Jurassic.
Yeah.
You're gonna,
Jurassic.
you haven't seen Top Gun yet?
in it.
Jurassic.
Yeah.
Come
See?
on, man. You.
I like the T in it. It was good.
All right, but yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter, yeah.
It's gonna be a good one. She'll like it. It'll be entertaining for her for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
They
fun
should.
fact: they did AI for Val Kilmer's voice.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, with his permission.
Right,
They were able to
okay.
duplicate his voice to use AI to fill in for his scenes.
Fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
Because he could barely talk, right?
Yeah, his voice isn't the same after the surgery he had.
Yeah, no.
Well, what happened to him?
Throat cancer.
Throat cancer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a documentary on Prime, Amazon Prime.
Ooh, it's good.
Yeah. And it kind of shows you his run and then leading up to, like, I guess his sickness.
Yeah.
It's fucked
Sad.
up.
Yeah.
But it's, it is.
Remember,
what
he
it
was
is.
Batman too.
Yeah.
He was a good Batman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was better than George Clooney.
Yeah.
Definitely better
Definitely.
than George Clooney.
Yeah.
Definitely.
George
All right.
Cooley.
Fake news. And we got Midget Mike next. He's saying, B, did you let Aton bring his doll on the bus?
He had
Bring his dog. What, Grogu? Yeah, he hit him in the bunk.
Yep.
Gio.
Closed the curtain on Grogu. Hit him there like a stowaway.
Yep.
He had Grogu like a stowaway in there.
Had him under the bus with the luggage.
It would make noises too.
And we got Derek up in here saying, everybody smash the likes. Y'all, smash 'em.
Agreed.
Smash him.
Yes.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it myself.
They do it with the Bart's Burger
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, man.
Be somebody.
I just did.
Hey, yo. Salud.
Cheers.
Sir.
And that seems to be it for Super Chats.
Thank you for your super chats. Keep it coming to B-Real. No. Thank you. Keep it coming. Forgot. It's a different part. Yeah, we want to thank everybody for jumping in with us and getting down with the super chats and rocking with us. I've been away. This is the second day, but I'm here for a while. So here we are.
Rock
Got
on.
any shout outs? C minus?
Shout out to everyone that joins me in the morning for the mixes on Twitch at C-Fan4. We got a new shirt up there right now. And shout out to the Kitchen Sink crew, to the 5150s, to the Insane Asylum, everybody on Twitch. Follow me over at C-Fan4 and also go to djc-.com. And thanks to everyone here on the table. And see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. for a hip-hop mix, all right? Psycho Leezy.
Yo, what's up? What's up? See, yo, shout out everybody on the check-in. Shout out everybody. Be real. The whole crew over here. If you're on the gram, go to psycholess.official. And if you're checking for the merch, psycholessshop.com. And, if you're searching to squeeze, you know where to go. One love.
Squeeze up. Both
You need some
squeeze.
squeeze gear.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you, guys. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And it's Thirsty Tuesday today at Dr. Greenthumb locations. And also 30% off Greenthumb's LAX. Or buy any 2 Greenthumb 8s, get an 8th of Gelato 41 for a penny. So check it out. And also shout out to Big Pete's Cookies with the insane churro cookies. Shout out to those guys. We got some on the table for you guys if you guys want to munch some down.
He said churro.
Churro.
Churro. Churro.
And check it
He said
out.
churro.
And did you hear his out? Is Minnesota out?
Check it out.
Check it out.
How about that?
Check it out.
How boot that?
We're Argentina.
Oh, and also, you guys doing a mix show today? Who's in the mix today?
Oh, I ain't ready for that.
Who we got in the mix today? Psycho Les?
Friday,
I
I'll
got
be
you.
mixing. I'll be mixing up.
Psycho Leezy.
All right, we got the Dominator and Les today. So check out the mix show today at 4:20.
Word.
Cali Blaze.
Always shout out to my fiance, everybody who works with us, supports our company, everybody at the table up there, Insane Asylum. Follow me on Instagram, Cali_Blaze, CALI_BLAISE. And I will see y'all tomorrow, actually. So, yeah, see you mañana.
He's on.
Thank you to everybody who is going to tune in tomorrow for another episode of We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We'll be back after taking a break on Saturday. Also, thank you to everybody who tunes in on Whatnot, who has been tuning in on the auctions and all the other stuff, whether it's the cards, the collectibles, or just vintage stuff all around. Follow me on Whatnot. I'll send you the link if you ask for it on Instagram, or I'll post it on here. And there's a lot of new items going on the website. There's a new hat that's going to go up, which is, I guess, is meant for more of the female sides because it's the girl version of a burger that's coming up. And this Thursday, we premiere the new season of High and Hungry on BREALTV, so make sure you look out for that.
Yeah. Look out,
Look out.
people.
Look out now.
This is for the one that I owed because I know I owed more than one.
Well done.
Yes, and this is to all of y'all. Thank you for being here with us. Stay with love. Love is the key. No boofery, no negative energy. Stay with us because we got more coming. All right. We'll see you. Peace.
BeReal.tv